step outside, you risk your life. You take a drink of water, you risk your life. And nowadays you breathe, and you risk your life.
Thanks. I dedicate this run to Mike. Without him, I wouldn't be able to do it.
Hi guys, I'll be right with you! Hello everybody. Sorry that took me a lot longer than I was expecting. But my... hold on. Where's my face? Hello. Sorry guys. There is a lot of, confusion and things happening and etc. today, so I was late on... Ooh. Do I have that? I have that. I was very late on streaming today. I wanted to be live at 1:30 originally for Gamescom at 2, but some stuff was happening. We were supposed to know what happened with my grandmother by 1:30, like when I was gonna go live, and we did not. We ended up waiting a while. So a little update on Grams. I don't know a lot. but I can tell you guys, her surgery went pretty much as planned. They found way more bone spurs in her neck than they thought were there. So the surgery took like a lot longer than, they thought would be there. But it went as planned, and she's out of surgery, and she was waking up when they called at 4. She just needed an x-ray. And of course, in Grandma Callie fashion, she was trying to refuse the medication. Like, my grandmother gets really, really bad side effects from medication. Like, everything she takes makes her sick and vomit and everything. So she was trying to refuse medication when she woke up. I know what you're trying to say, Goto. I get it. Sorry, I'm trying to talk before I rechat fully. But she tried to refuse medication, and she ended up taking it anyways, and she wasn't having any bad effects after that. My grandfather and my uncle Bobby, not the uncle that I usually live with, my uncle Bobby has been here all day, which I was not expecting to happen. I did not know he was going to be here. So he's been here all day at my house. The both of them have just been sitting here waiting for updates, asking me stuff, going over whatever, So it didn't feel right going live at 1:30 like I was planning on it, especially since it ended up being way longer than everyone thought. So I was like, I'll just go live at my normal time because they're leaving right now anyways. So it kind of worked out fine. Also, I did not actually get approved to be an official co-streamer for Gamescom anyways. I signed up on like over the weekend, so I figured I would because I always do. Because they emailed me twice about it, including last night, and they never approved me. I'm pretty sure. So I was like, okay, I don't feel bad about not watching it live if I'm not co-streaming it anyways. I can just watch it late. That way everyone that missed it live can still like watch, So I was like, this is fine. It is what it is. Because they sent me like 2 emails. Unless I read one of them wrong. I don't think I did. No, I definitely signed up because I had to do it through the Google Forms, and it said that I submitted it. So I'm really not sure what happened, but I didn't get any email of confirmation that I was a co-streamer, and I was kind of honestly relieved that I didn't get it because I would have felt really weird about streaming while everyone was waiting, because I was one of the people responsible for updating like everybody outside of my house what was happening with my grandmother. And since we didn't get a call till almost 3 p.m., I would have had to like stepped out, missed stuff from the live show, and like made phone call. I didn't even text people. My grandfather was like, I'm gonna call people. You should call people. I was going to make a group text and make it very easy for myself, but I ended up having to call some people. My mom was also calling me, being like, I was like, Mom, I've been up since like 11:30, and she's like, well, why didn't you call me? Why can't you just talk to me? I'm like going out of my mind over here. I need someone to talk to. And I was like, Mom, your brother's here. I'm talking to him. That was unexpected. So I'm sorry. I didn't know you were, thinking that I should call you before I even knew anything. But that's just my mom for you. So I talked to my mom. I talked to our friend in Texas. I texted people that my grandmother asked me to text that aren't immediate family. And hopefully she's okay over there. So I know. So how's everyone else doing? I hope you're all doing good. My grandfather will probably give me the rundown when he gets home later from the hospital about, everything else. But seems like everything's going well, so I have no reason to worry at the moment. So, but also, when the hospital called, they could not preface enough that my grandmother is not allowed to lift anything for the next 6 weeks, and she is not even allowed to go outside until, so from now to week 6, no lifting. And then from week 6 to week 12, she's only allowed to go outside to walk. Nothing else. So I wrote it in big writing on this pad of paper and stuck it to the fridge. So that way I'll remember, she'll see it whenever she's up and around. My grandfather will be reminded, and if my uncle Gino, the one that usually stays here, is around, he'll see it as well. So I made a list of chores. I made a list of all like everyday household things that my grandmother usually does, or things that she usually takes care of, that she definitely will not be able to do for the foreseeable future. And I don't know if I'm missing anything, but so I made this list, right? And you guys tell me if there's anything like really basic that I'm not thinking of, right? So cleaning and vacuuming, very basic, just like cleaning in general. Grocery shopping, cooking, like meals, because my grandmother cooks everything. She's not allowed to do that. Anything relating to the pool, so cleaning the pool, putting the pool cleaner in. I don't know if it needs to be shocked. I don't think it does. But turning it, like having to turn it on and off, which I do sometimes anyways. And then the poop scooping, we trade off on this usually. But my grandmother always ends up doing the outside poop scooping for the dog, and I end up doing the cat. But I gotta do all that. That's gotta get done. She's not allowed. And then laundry, which is gonna be interesting because if my uncle's here. Trash, because usually I take the trash out on Wednesday nights, but someone else always ends up collecting it throughout the house, so I remember to do that. And then getting the mail, which is very basic, and I usually do it anyways. But I feel like I'm forgetting stuff that I'm not thinking of, that I'm like, what else would Grams do that she's not allowed to do, that I have to make sure I do before she gets the chance to do it? Because she's stubborn. If she feels good at all, she'll be bored from resting too much, she'll try to do something. So I'm like, what am I not thinking? Dishes? I kind of put that in like cleaning up. I consider that cleaning up. We also have a dishwasher, so that's kind of under cleaning for me mentally. I'm really not sure what else to Oh, I guess feeding both the dog and the cat. I didn't think about that. I mean, I do a lot of it already, but they usually take care of the dog and I take care of the cat. Like, we divide it. So I'm sure my grandfather will probably feed the dog and I'll feed the cat, but I'll put feeding the animals on there just in case I like stupidly forget. So I think that's a good list for now. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. She also has like bills and stuff. But she said she paid them right before her surgery, so she'll be good for like the next couple weeks. So that should be fine. I don't think I'm forgetting anything else. Hopefully. It'll come to me. Maybe when she's back home and she's in her right state of mind, she'll tell me if something needs to get done. Hopefully she'll tell me. But anyways, so yeah, fun day today. I did get to go exercise while we were waiting too, so I got out today as well. Did you do? Yeah, the grocery shopping is on the list. I said grocery shopping. It's on here. I don't drive, so I'm gonna need to like drag somebody out with me to grocery shop and hopefully find a list of things. I have no idea what she usually gets other than the obvious things that I'm like, oh, we need this. So maybe my grandfather Or maybe my mom volunteered to help me do stuff. She was like, "Oh, I'll come over and help you with the chores." And I was like, "No. No, don't do that. We need her to rest. We need her to relax. You coming over would not help." I said it way nicer than that, but you know what I mean. She'd be all over the place. So maybe I can have my mom grocery shop with me. She's actually done it before when my grandparents went to Florida for like an entire 30 days. My mom, I think it was me, my mom, maybe it might have been Andy too. They took me grocery shopping for the house. So if worst comes to worst, my mom will probably help me. But we only have till like Tuesday, then my brother has school. So that's true. They do deliver. I've never used the delivery stuff online before. But I could just do that. But someone's giving me a credit card to do it on because I'm not paying for that myself. I don't got money in my bank account. So I'll shop for her if she gives me her card. I'll do it online. I'm fine with that. My grandfather doesn't have a credit card though either, so. If I end up going with him, if he ends up helping me, I'll have to like go out and do it. Because I won't, unless she's like, "Here, take my card. Go order stuff." Yeah, I never go to the store. Sometimes I go grocery shopping with her, but she usually goes early. She should be home tomorrow. They said that they needed to keep her for at least tonight, overnight. But it also depends on how she recovers and if she recovers well or not well. But at the very least, she will be there overnight. And hopefully, if everything goes smoothly, she will be home tomorrow. But if, reactions start happening and shit goes out of control, she'd probably be there for another whole day. Hopefully that doesn't happen. If she's home tomorrow, we know everything's good. Everything's okay. She just has to recover. So fingers crossed for that. But yeah, all they told us was this is what she can't do. And this is everything went well. They found, I think I mentioned this already, but when they went to do the surgery, yeah, I said this, but when they went to do the surgery, they found a lot more bone spurs to take care of, so it was just a lot longer of a surgery, but it still went as planned. They still are able to do what they needed to do, which is good. So so far there's been nothing to worry about. She wasn't even getting sick from her medication that they were giving her at first. So hopefully that continues and hopefully she doesn't get sick later. I mean, she already sounds like herself because she was fighting with them to not give her medicine. So she can't be that out of it, But yeah, so the only downside of the day was how long everything took and I didn't get to go live early, but I don't know why. I'm not surprised. I should have known that this was going to happen and that I was going to have to just wait till my normal time, but it's fine. Cause now people are out of work. Everyone can watch Gamescom together. So I still have the same plan for today. We're going to watch Gamescom. The stream is about 3 hours. The first half hour is them counting down for a half hour before it started. 100% understandable. We're glad that you're here anyway. Yeah, honestly, I wasn't sure if they were gonna try to make me go with them, but she's in a special unit and I don't think I could have visited her anyways because she's not in a normal room or anything. She's in the UTCU, the something TCU, which I don't know what that is, but at least you don't have to wait for round. True. I would have honestly. I should have planned to go live at freaking 2, and then actually that countdown probably started at 1:30. So never mind. So if I went live at 1:30, the countdown would have just started. Thank you. Oh, and Amora. I think I have. Actually, I don't think I do. Yeah, they always do 30-minute countdowns, but so we'll be watching for 2.5 hours. And to be honest with you guys, with everything going on today, and also the fact that I need to record later because I need to get my recording out of the way before Grams gets home tomorrow. I might just do Gamescom today and then end after. Just so I can get everything done today that I need to get done. Fried dough. I love fried dough. Grams made fried dough like last week or so. So good. I love it. Except when you get it at the carnival, they use like powder sugar. I like normal sugar. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. I do have a lot going on. By the way, speaking of having a lot going on, I took my new sleeping pill last night, the trazodone, and it did take a while to kick in, but I did go to sleep, and I only woke up one time for the briefest of seconds and didn't even toss or turn. I was in the same position that I was waking up that I did going to sleep, and that has never happened to me before. Like, literally, I cannot remember a time that I fell asleep and did not toss or turn or anything. So, I woke up very briefly and I didn't even move. Usually if I wake up, I toss or I turn or whatever and go back to bed. But in this scenario, I remember waking up and just closing my eyes and going back to sleep, which is great. So I took it. It took like 2 hours to kick in because I took it at midnight. So I wanted to make sure my YouTube video was done. So I have that YouTube video that just came out today. Goose Goose Duck. Enjoy. And then I woke up at 11:30 and I woke like right up at 11:30. And after like the first couple minutes, I was like wide awake. I felt pretty damn good all day today. I wasn't like tired or super groggy or anything. And I was worried. I was like, watch me wake up feeling like death. Because I knew that was like a possible side effect. I was great. You take it for your anxiety? Isn't it to sleep though? You mean anxiety for like with sleeping? Isn't it a sleeping medication? You take it for anxiety specifically? It's interesting. So yeah. I give the medicine a big thumbs up. I didn't take Benadryl or melatonin because I have this. So I think this medicine is going to be good. We'll see what happens next like couple nights with it. It works for both. But it would make you, yeah, trazodone. General anxiety and helps me sleep. Okay, because I thought it was strictly a sleeping medicine. She didn't even say anything about it being for anxiety, but she knew I had anxiety. Like, I talked to her extensively about my anxiety and PTSD and stuff, but she didn't even tell me that it was anxiety. It's an antidepressant. Also, anxiety causes a lot of insomnia. Oh, most drugs can have multiple uses and be used for different things. I'm just surprised she didn't mention anything. Like, she didn't say like, oh, and also it'll be good for your anxiety, potentially. She didn't even mention that for some reason. If she did, it went in one ear and out the other. But you know what? That explains why I feel so good today. Like, even with everything going on with my grandmother, I've been like perfectly content. And I didn't spiral last night. Like, whenever I go to bed, like, my brain usually runs a mile a minute. But until I finally fall asleep. And nothing like that happened. I thought it was because I was just really tired from the pill. Maybe this is going to be good for many reasons. I have blood pressure meds, but it's for my anxiety. Ooh, blood pressure. She's a doctor. They only have a year of pharmacology, and they don't actually know much about meds. Oh. That explains why Grams didn't say anything either. Because Grams knew exactly what I was talking about when I didn't even remember the name of the pill. You're eating more Triscuits. I can't with you. Yes, Benny. Also, sorry. I'm getting so distracted about not the Triscuits. We're gonna watch Gamescom now. I just wanted to make sure I got all the talking out of the way. so I don't like overlap all of the show. But we're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it right heckin' now. There are 20 people here. What is you guys all doing here? Okay. Oh my god. That scared the shit out of me. Never do that again. Never do that again. Okay. Are you guys ready for some Gamescom? I hope this is good. I don't know if anyone's... By the way, I did look at Twitter and I did see that they have a similar situation as they did at the the last show. I'm not gonna spoil it, but I dropped my cake. Why would you drop your cake? Don't do that. This seems like it was a little loud for a second. Okay. Here we go. This seems really loud. Let's just put that down a little bit. Funky music. Play the funky music, wet boy, you know what I mean? Oh, it's your happy birthday. I feel like you told me it was your birthday, but I thought that was days ago already. Am I crazy? You know what? 18 plus disclaimer.
Welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night
your
Live
microphone.
2023 pre-show, coming to you from my couch. I brought in the cat bed back there. He's not going to show up. I'm Kyle Bossman. I'm your host for this pre-show, and I realize a confusing thing about
Honestly,
is that the Opening Night Live.
this is me as a
pre-show is not live.
host,
This is pre-recorded.
sitting
If you don't
on
believe
my
me, watch
couch
this.
in a
We shot
sweatshirt.
this days ago. The purpose of this pre-show is just to provide you with bonus trailers, interviews, general tomfoolery to pass
I love
these remaining
tomfoolery.
minutes that lead up to the big show, Opening Night Live. So,
Does it sound good?
Think of a better way
Are we
to
good?
kick this thing off
Are we okay?
than with a brand new trailer for Streets of Rogue 2.
Oh. I don't know what that is. Oh, what the hell? There's zombies. What is happening?
Welcome to the City of Dreams. Where
Okay.
everyone can get a fresh start.
I'm not sure what this game's about.
Where
It's
a
corn.
corrupt president enjoys a bit too much power.
What is happening?
Well, sometimes you just have to go rogue.
Oh. It's the hoe for me.
But remember, there can only be one president.
Oh no.
Welcome to the streets where anything is possible.
Oh, that's a truck. What the heck? Oh, they're burning the crops.
Streets of Rogue 2 is an immersive open-world sandbox dialed up to 11.
Clearly.
Be who you want. Write
Jesus.
your own story. And you can do all of it with friends.
Aw. This is nuts.
Streets of Rogue 2 is coming to Steam in 2024. Add the game to your wish list.
There is so much happening there.
Great to see you back. Now, for this next part of the pre-show... I
Okay, that was
hoping to
probably the
talk
most
to you
chaotic
all
trailer I've
about
seen in a long
something
time.
Incredibly boring.
It almost kind of makes me want to play it.
Psych. Here's some more trailers.
Ooh, what do we have? Who are you? Oh, I don't like that. I'm not a fan of anything spider related. I'd rather the undead rats and skeletons. I feel like I should know what this is, but I don't. Oh, yeah, please kill it.
Is lost. So is this word.
Mandragora? I don't think I spelled that correctly.
I
Or
wanted
pronounced
to
it,
give our people
even.
one last hope.
Wait, I think I know. Wait.
Champion.
I remember. Wait, is this the one with the girl that multiplies? No, it's not. It is! I remember this from the Game Awards or Summer Game Fest. She like multiplies and they all go.
This place is
The Mandrake. Oh, Manticora. Get out of here. How dare you?
Hello, sister.
Oh,
Is that you?
I just remembered.
Not quite how I imagined our
Sorry,
reunion.
hold on, guys. I forgot my Steam was
You should
open.
not have come here. There are dark forces at work in these forsaken lands.
Okay.
Let me help you, brother.
Leave now, for I still care about you.
Oh.
Keho, brother. Listen to me.
Enough!
Yeah, I remember this one.
Now, I realize even this far into this show that you might think I'm just some guy who hijacked the broadcast, and I don't blame you. So to prove that this is all legitimate, here is the host of Gamescom Opening Night Live himself, Jeff Keighley.
Hello, Kyle.
Jeff, we're now minutes away from the Opening Night Live beginning. What sort of huge announcements should we all be expecting to see?
I think you can expect to see a lot of great games on stage. This is not a show driven by huge, shocking, surprise, one more thing announcements. When you really think
What
of
in
the
the
history
lo-
of
it? This is the
we've always had
pre-show,
kind of meteor looks
by the
at
way.
games
This is not the
announced
official
at the show,
opening
and
night,
continuing
opening
that tradition this year.
show
There will
of
be a few
Gamescom. This
cool
is the
announcements throughout the show, but
pre-show.
generally, we're showing like
So
a lot of really big games because this has been an amazing year for games, and the
it has been
next
a great
2 or
year
3
for
months is
games.
especially going to be insane with so many releases. So you will see new stuff on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Assassin's Creed Mirage. Alan
Okay,
Wake,
but how does everyone
some of
feel
the other
about the
big
new
games that are coming
Pokemon
out
they
later this year.
announced
But yeah,
for
primarily
Scarlet and
focused-
Violet
as we tend
DLC?
to like to say, primarily focused on
The new
announced
the
games
new
coming
T
in
Pokemon?
Q4
Ah!
or 3 or 4 or something like that.
We'd love to
so
see
yeah,
it.
I definitely would set your expectations that we are not going to shock and awe you with surprise announcements today.
When you say meteor, though, that to me implies more than just a trailer.
The good news
It's
is
so
when you're
cute.
not just announcing games, you can also
It's okay,
showcase,
but just
gameplay.
okay.
And that's the constant battle always happens where people
I wanna know
some
how that
CG
works.
teaser for a game coming in 5 years.
What a
But
hater.
then they also want to see real gameplay and real games.
I wonder if
You're
it's
gonna
a
see
if it's a third
10 minutes of
evolution,
Modern Warfare 3
or if
tonight.
it's like
You're
a
gonna
different
see,
evolution
gameplay on a bunch of
entirely
other games,
from like
and, like,
Poltergeist
real
or
in-game footage, 'cause these games
or
were
no,
supposed to
sorry,
release
Sinisty
and
to this new
finished.
one or
So that's kind of the
Poltergeist to
advantage,
this
is
new
that I think we
one.
can go a little bit deeper on some
You know what I
things
mean?
today.
So actually, it's one of
wonder.
those things I miss about E3 was when they would just
Oh,
have like a
E3.
long stage demo. It's just like, here's the game, we're playing it right now.
Yes, and that's what
Honestly,
like, those old Call of Duty demos
E3
were always great, and we can't do
gave
that
me,
stuff at
like,
Game Awards to do super long gameplay
trauma
demos. And here,
from
we
finding out
definitely
that
can show some
F13,
raw footage.
Friday
We
the
have lots of
13th was
trailers
gonna
too, but yeah, I
got the
think
lawsuit
hopefully
and was
people
like
will
basically gonna
see
die.
an in-depth look
That
at
happened
some
during
games that we
E3,
look forward to. 20,
and
30 games will all be there. It's a big show
Yeah.
and lots of gameplay to see.
Have a great time at the big show.
I'm
Thanks,
sure it's a
Kyle.
variant,
Your show's
probably.
a big deal too. We love having you host the pre-show, and I'm excited to be on.
It's a
stage
convergence
opening live in
evolution
a
of
couple minutes.
Sinisty. Oh, okay, yeah, makes sense.
Holy moly. That was a good interview.
Was it?
Let's all take a minute to cool off now with another brand new trailer.
This guy. What's this gonna be? We have a hazmat mask. Wait, is this the game about the car? It is, isn't it? It's the game about the car. Low key though, I remember I kinda actually wanted to play this when they showed it. Wait, maybe it's not. This seems a little bit more extreme than just a car. I don't know what this is, I lied. I take it back. This is probably not it. So Chris. Yep, this is not the game I thought it was. Never mind. I don't know what this is. Ooh, the graphics. What happened? Ooh. End Zone 2. I have no idea what this is. I love the logo.
Thank you, End Zone 2. I've always said this. Any video game trailer with a bus in it is going to be good. You can't prove me wrong on that. And
I don't
if
know.
you're
I've
just
seen
joining us,
Devi play that
welcome.
one game about the bus, and that was something.
I look like a fucking tour guide.
Sorry. I love the music though. Yeah, I love the waving. Oh. Do I look like a fucking tour guide? Bullet Storm VR. Wow, we love a good VR, don't we?
I see you're settling in.
Is this
to
Fae
our
Farm?
wondrous Azoria.
This is Fae Farm. It looks so freaking cute. I can't.
Working the land,
It's so
equipped
cute.
with kindness and creativity. You found a cozy place in this community. With companions by your side,
Oh.
who knows what you'll accomplish.
Looks so cute.
Add a drop or two.
Honestly, the more magic and stuff like this, the more I'm
and
into
set
it.
off for adventure.
What is that? Oh, bosses?
Will you reveal the heart of our magical island?
I want it. Available September 8th for Nintendo Switch, just a Switch? Are we
I'm
playing
so
this?
sorry,
I
those
want
two
to.
trailers kind of blurred together
Yes.
for me.
I want to play
Which
it.
was the one where you killed that guy and then stuck up your middle finger at him? It was Bulletstorm VR. Got it. Thank you. So this is my third time hosting the Gamescom opening night live pre-show, and
Yeah.
already we've developed a couple of traditions. One,
Honestly,
general
it is
awkwardness.
multiplayer, yeah.
And then two,
Can
the
we
top
talk about-
10
oh, it's
reasons to
gone.
look forward to Gamescom opening
I was gonna
night
say, can we talk
live
about all the
2023?
hand sanitizers on
Number
his
10, there's just something
counter?
nice about seeing a futuristic
And the dish- the dish
shiny
soap, yeah, that
reflective
too.
black stage with absolutely no streaks on it. Number 9, Assassin's Creed Mirage. Number 8,
Ooh.
the big games you already know will be good. And then the number 7 reason to look forward to Gamescom opening night live is the
Weird games you've never
you
heard of before.
before. I like those weird trailers. Those to me tend to be slightly more interesting than the sure things. Number 6, Sonic News.
Uh-huh.
Jeff Keighley is showing up to Gamescom opening night live with Sonic News. News
Imagine.
about Sonic the Hedgehog. And let me tell you, there's no way it's bad.
Are you
Whatever
sure?
it is, it's not going to be bad news. This would probably be number 1 for me, but I'm trying to be objective with this list. Number 5, the raw thrill of a developer saying we can't wait to share more. Number 4, Alan Wake 2. This game's
Ooh.
coming out in October, and they haven't shown
Guys.
too much yet.
I have never
expect
played
them to
Alan
show
Wake, but I hope it's out on
something
Game
kinda big
Pass.
tonight. Number 3,
And
reason
I
to look
do
forward
own
to
the first
Gamescom opening
game
night
that I
live
have also never
2023.
played.
It's free. Number
So
2, Tekken 8 and Mortal Kombat 1. Officially speaking,
I need to play
cannot
Alan Wake
rank
first
one of those
October.
games higher than
And
the
then
other one.
the sequel.
So if I have to put
first
them in the
October.
same box, that's a powerful box. And the number 1 reason to look forward to Gamescom opening night live 2023 is that hands down this is going to be the best Tuesday night of the summer. And please don't be like, nah, not true. I went surfing on a Tuesday. We don't care. We're talking about all of us combined. Collectively, this will obviously be the best Tuesday night of the summer.
We'll see
Because
about
we know how to party on
that.
Tuesday in Cologne, trust me. And do you know what else sounds like a party? The 7th Guest VR. So let's
The what?
watch a trailer for that.
What is that?
Old Man Stauff built a house and filled it with his toys.
I'm a little jealous I don't have a VR
6 guests
right now.
came one night. Their screams the only noise.
This Halloween.
And what about the rumors?
Eleanor, they're just that.
I almost just yelled Haunted Mansion.
Never mind the smell.
Bit dreary in here, don't you think? Burden. Maybe you've seen me on Broadway.
Regrettably not.
Oh, I'm bored.
Is this Clue?
Wait! We shouldn't go walking alone. This is a game, nothing more.
What are we watching?
Win that prize money. I say, every man for himself.
It's very Clue themed, but with puzzles.
Apparently, there's more to this than I thought.
And magic, I guess.
No one came out that night. Not one was ever seen. But Old Man Stauff is waiting there. Crazy, sick, and mean.
Okay. The 7th... Oh, right. The 7th guest VR. They did say the name of this
one
already.
of my responsibilities as a pre-show host is to pop up in between scary games. If you have 2 scary games back to back, there's a big chance the audience could become unnerved and uncomfortable. So I'm here now to give you a chance to catch your breath, provide a nice comforting voice with a nice comforting face. And now you are appropriately comforted. Next, a scary game.
He is kind of funny though. Oh, what is that? I love scary games. It's giving Resident Evil already. I don't know why. Or maybe Silent Hill. I don't know what I'm thinking of right now. It reminds me of one of the classics, though. Maybe they all look like that. Gross. Speaking of, isn't Silent Hill coming out with like a remake? I want to play that when it comes out. Oh. Mom?
Just do what I say, Roman.
Post-trauma. Mom. It is my mom. Wow.
My favorite part of that whole thing is when he's in that dank bathroom and he shines his light into one of those toilet stalls. And like the girl from The Ring is standing there.
The girl from The
Ring. The guy
Ring.
doesn't move a muscle. He just straight up does not react. That's like my ideal video game hero. What a guy. Anyway, as you could probably tell, I'm not German. So our producers thought it would be a good idea for me to educate myself properly on some Gamescom culture from an actual expert. From IGN Germany, here is Anne Wernicke.
Thanks for having me.
Anne, I'm so glad you're here. I have so
Oh
many
my God.
questions for you. What is the best
Oh,
way
it's
for
gone.
people all around the world to keep up with what's happening with ONL and Gamescom?
It's the guys, it's the creepy phone.
And it programs in English and German. It's done by IGN. So that's the way to not miss out on the stuff that's happening. If you're in Cologne, though,
What is
and
that?
can attend Gamescom,
That
you just
watering
go
can
on
a picture
Saturday and
of.
Sunday to Gamescom Festival.
It looks
There's
possessed. And then the
stages there
Kirby
with
music
musicians
note.
playing. There's food trucks. There's like human social games where you have to be like in a soccer table thing. It's fun stuff.
Soccer table? Oh, soccer table.
Free, so.
I thought you said
Hold on,
sucker
what
table.
What is a human social game?
You know soccer table? You play
We're
soccer
talking about
tables,
foosball.
right?
Foosball.
Yeah.
But in this
Foosball.
case, you get stuffed into it. So you are like one of the soccer people in that table. You can't move. You just stand there, go
That's
left and
Clint
right,
Eastwood?
and play soccer like
How
that.
could you tell? I wouldn't be a
What
human
does Gamescom
foosball
mean
kicker.
to you personally?
So 13 years ago, I actually started my career in the industry at Gamescom as a trainee. I just got thrown in, and I was overwhelmed by everything, you know. And to this
Me every day.
it's just
I get you.
awesome to be reminded of that, to go there and see all these people, and I can still talk to the devs I admire.
And the
there.
freaking skeleton
So,
on his
To me,
microphone.
it's kind of a happy place.
I have one last important question for you.
Sure.
How do you say world premiere in German?
It's actually Weltpremiere. Pretty similar, right?
I think I could do that.
Yeah, do it.
Weltpremiere.
Yeah, but that's good. Congrats.
And thank you so much for helping me out today.
She was too
Absolutely.
kind.
Thank you for having
She was
me,
far
Clint.
too
Have
kind.
fun at Gamescom.
Thank you.
All right, cool.
You
Now
can't
I
tell
too
that's
am an
Clint?
expert.
Okay, yeah, I couldn't.
Please
How could
enjoy.
you?
Eine Weltpremiere.
Well, better than your first attempt, at least. I'll give him that.
Do not recognize these markings. They are old. Perhaps This is one of the
I have a little bit of German blood, and I don't think I could. I don't know if I could ever do like the accent for it.
This is not simple.
I can do my really well though. What are we watching? What is this? Oh no, is this another freaking Warhammer game? I swear. Nope, don't think so.
We must fight on. The banner cannot fall. Warriors of Sigma, stand with me.
I don't even know what type of game this is.
Obtaining this power may end up being the reason we were sent here in the first place. If we can claim it, we can cleanse the Oryx and save our cannabis.
Not the conquest mode. Oh. This is interesting. You don't really see a lot of games like that. Is this like a war game then? Oh, I love a good undead army. Dragon! They have dragon. The dead must rise. I agree. Realms of Ruin. Oh, Warhammer! I was right, it is a Warhammer game! It just isn't like the mainstream Warhammer. Warhammer Age of... Oh my god, I'm so good at this. That's 1 point for me. I don't know why I knew that, to be honest. It just gave me the vibe, you know? It just gave me the vibe, you know? Sometimes you just get the vibe. I don't know what the vibe... I don't know what this is. I'm gonna guess it's Delta Force because it's in the corner of the screen. Gross. I'm a pro. A professional.
Formed a new breed of elite special forces.
I am a vibe.
Prepared to manage
Got a
these
vibe.
latest threats
I mean, you
to
can
our
look for the
global
night.
societies. No fear.
Oh, I think I've seen this trailer. Or some of this trailer. Oh. Wow. They have a bow? I want to kill people with a bow. Oh my god, they have little... Oh, that's so clever. Ooh, we love a good transition. Not my kind of game. A tank? Do I look like my grandfather to you? I don't know how to operate a tank. I told you guys that my grandfather was a tank. He was in the tanks when he was in the army. I'm gonna change and get some food and stretch. Good. You do that. Get your.
Welcome back to the Gamescom opening night
Chill
live
on.
2023 pre-show.
Yeah, he
where
was a
the
tank guy.
minutes are just flying.
You're a healer, not a tank. I know. I'm saying my
Is about
grandfather
to
in real life
with
was a tank
Alan Wake
operator.
2,
Who?
Tekken 8, Sonic News, and things I was not permitted to talk about in the pre-show.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
this bad boy, this is about to wrap up. I have one last trailer for you.
Okay.
Here is Homeworld 3.
Homeworld. The hell?
My name is Imogen Sajet. My entire life has been study, analysis.
Rude,
planning.
Chris. Rude.
Today, the galaxy is burning.
Not the galaxy burning.
Attention all personnel.
Desert storm?
You've each just received a mission briefing.
Oh, no.
Nothing is redacted because I want you to know what is at stake.
What are these games you're looking forward to?
We have been tasked with finishing
Most of the
Jet and the
ones on the...
mission.
I'm excited to
Discover the
see
source
Alan
of the
Wake
anomaly
2.
and the hyperspace attacks
I
and
forgot
stop
the other
it
ones
once
that they
and
said
for
were going to be in this. So we'll have to see.
I know we were expecting a simple shakedown cruise.
Oh, this is like a super strategy space game, huh?
Doubting yourselves. I have no doubt. We will succeed. Whatever it takes to complete the mission.
Enemy strike craft coming in fast.
What's with this person in the tank, though? Oh, never mind.
Now, I must be more than a scientist.
Oh.
I am Fleet Command.
Okay. I'm sure there's a group of people that are really into this stuff.
And that is it. That's all I have for you here in the pre-show, which of course
now
means
for the
that
real
Gamescom opening night live is now mere seconds away from starting. Thank you so much for hanging out with me here on my incredibly cozy
I didn't really have a
couch.
choice, but you're welcome.
Enjoy the show.
Chris is in. Oh, Jordan. Chris says Jordan is in that group. I believe it. That boy will play anything. 18 plus only, guys. At least there's not a height limitation and just an age limitation.
Please welcome your host,
otherwise, some of you would be in
the
trouble.
Creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Is there a man with a piano right there? I'm 6'5". Yeah, minus 3 feet. Sure.
Hello, Germany, and hello, everyone watching live around the world. I am Jeff Keighley, and welcome to the world's biggest in-person video game event, Gamescom 2023.
But there's like 3 of them, and you host all of them. How is this the biggest one?
Now, this right
Kinda
here
confused.
is kind of like the opening ceremonies for Gamescom. It's a preview of this year's most anticipated games. We call it Opening Night Live. And over the next 2 hours, you'll get exclusive new looks at titles like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Alan Wake 2, Assassin's Creed Mirage, and Mortal Kombat 1. But
Halfsies.
we're going to kick things off with the first new franchise in more than 2 decades from a legendary game studio. And to help us step into the vast world of Starfield, please join me in welcoming the composer of the
I got
game,
excited.
Inan Zur, for a very
Ooh.
special performance.
Ooh, are we getting stuff about Starfield today? Guys, I want to play that so bad. But it comes out like mid-September when Pokemon comes out. And then it's going to be October. So like I can't yet, you know? Starfield is that huge open world sci-fi game that was like the major hit of Summer Game Fest, that they showed a lot of stuff about it. Their whole Xbox Direct, for the most part, was probably mostly about this game. Dead Man's Sky, I don't know if it's that similar, because it's very much story-based. Oh yeah, we never did play Redfall. Did it do bad? I heard it did kind of bad. I mean, I think it's still on Game Pass, though. I think that'd be a good game for Spooktober. But I'm so excited for this game. I mean, it is going to be like a single player game, obviously, but it looks like you can do so much. Like, I feel like you'd be playing this game for so long. And usually I'm not that into sci-fi stuff or like space stuff, but once in a while, a really good one comes around that really catches my interest, and this is one of them for me. I also kind of wanted to get it for like, and play it on my actual Xbox, but I'm scared because my Xbox One is so old. You know what I mean? But, oh, a live action trailer? Oh, the patch. Hello, sir. I'm about to sin again. Sorry. Ooh. It is like sorry, what's it called? It is like No Man's Sky, and with the whole feature they have for going to like different planets. So that is the one aspect about this that I know is similar to that. But I think this is like way more advanced, probably. Aww. Starfield. I'm excited. I'm very excited for this. Even though I probably won't play it. Yeah, September 6th, early access, September 1st. I have no time.
Starfield is
you know?
ever so close. And
I just started like 3 new
much for that
games.
spectacular performance. Really appreciate you coming all the way for this.
You'll have to see more. Did you not see their little Starfield direct that they did during Summer Game Fest? They had a lot of.
Starfield in early access on Xbox and PC. Well, I've been lucky enough.
They had a lot about the game mechanically in
I'm
that.
not allowed to say anything about it. Yes, exactly. All right. Well, guys. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Really disappointed. They're disappointed. That's just so disappointing. This is such a special night.
That's what I meant about.
It's really disappointing to see someone act that way. But we're going to move right on with the show. We've got a lot of.
That's what I was talking about earlier. The thing that I saw all over my Twitter was someone getting up on stage again.
Sad to me to see something like that happen tonight. We're here to celebrate games in this community and how much they mean to us. So, without further ado, I want to move.
Jeff
right
knows
on
how
with
to
the
handle
show.
it though.
So we got a lot to show you.
Did he say GTA? He said GTA 6, by the way.
Special here, who can be here to talk about Starfield. Please join me in welcoming to Opening Night Live in Gamescom for the first time ever one of our industry's greatest creators, the director and executive producer of Bethesda Game Studios.
Bethesda.
That's right, Todd Howard, everybody.
I don't know who that is, but woo! Are we talking about more Starfield? Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if we were moving on. That man has more hair than I do. Be safe, Kyle. Make good choices. He is old and he has more hair than I do.
Thank you so much for coming all this way to Gamescom.
I need my hair
a lot
back.
to talk about with Starfield, but first of all, is this true? This is your first ever time at Gamescom?
This is my first Gamescom, and you were right. You said how great the crowd is here, and it really. And just all the fans that come here for the biggest convention in gaming to celebrate games. And I figured, it is our first new franchise in over 25 years. So
that's
if
a long
I was going to
time.
come, it's for Starfield.
Although I feel like they were working on this for the past 25 years
in Germany,
or something crazy.
We're all very excited to step into this new world. Starfield,
apparently it took them a very
and
long
the next
time.
week, early access. Set up for people, why did you want to make this game, Starfield? Why did you want to create a new world?
I think like a lot of gamers out there, we have dreamt of a game where we look to the skies and we can blast off
my grandfather's
into
back.
space and explore. We love to make games where we can explore these worlds. We've done like with the Elder Scrolls and the Fallout series, but we wanted to do something brand new where you could explore with complete freedom in the galaxy. It's a game we've always wanted to play that we think a lot of people wanted to play as well. It's kind of that dream game.
Yeah, I wish I could talk about it, but
Okay,
it's quite an experience, and I know everyone here is very excited to jump in soon.
My grandmother kicked them out of the hospital.
Bring some stuff to Gamescom.
She didn't
show
want any
fans. I know there's a
company.
theater. Tell us. I know you've been sharing a little bit about the game, but I know there's a lot you want people to discover when they play it. What did you bring here to Gamescom?
Yeah, it's really cool. We've built a 300-person seat theater where
What?
we're actually showing the beginning of the game.
Oh.
And you start out as a miner, and you touch this artifact that affects you in some way, where you see a bit.
The way that they just fly away.
You get to create your own
Ice.
character. Our games
Ooh.
are about creating and being whoever you want, and then you're off on adventure.
I love the
Let's talk a
backstory
little
stuff
bit about,
part of
this
that.
adventure. I know,
It reminds me of.
people have been wondering kind of what the,
I forget
the
what
main
it was.
quest line is going to be after you create your character, which is something that I know. I saw even someone on the internet this week created you, I think. Did you see that? Someone tweeted out a picture. They had somehow figured out.
I see a lot of things on the internet. I don't know. I'm not sure that's real.
Destiny?
Well, the thing is, I think you could literally create, whoever you want, and then enroll yourself into this adventure. And tell us about sort of how the adventure starts. What can we expect?
I do.
Before you
But like I
jump
said, I
off,
love a
you're
good
joining
backstory.
Constellation, which are the last kind of group of space explorers, like NASA meets Indiana Jones, searching for these artifacts.
NASA meets
the story
Indiana
goes a lot
Jones.
of places. The game has a lot of surprises that we haven't talked about. I don't want to spoil them here, but really, really happy with how the story
I like
turned out
surprises.
and where it goes.
Yeah, it's such an epic experience, and you and your team have done so much for this industry, and the fact that you guys have worked through COVID, building
It
this
reminded
and coming
the
on the other
interface,
end, we're so
the
excited
HUD
for everyone to get a chance
reminded
to play it.
me
So thank you
of-
for all you've done for our industry, Todd. Everyone, Todd Howard.
Thank you.
Oh gosh, what is that series called?
Thanks
The
so much, Todd.
apocalyptic
Really
one.
appreciate it.
Oh no. What's that apocalyptic
All right,
game series?
Tonight is largely focused on announced games, but we do have a few surprises along the way.
No
Next,
zombies.
It's time for the global reveal of the
The
third
radiation
installment in a
one.
franchise that is very familiar to Gamescom fans. Here we go.
I can't remember. The logo is the little dude with the yellow hair. Bandai. Wait. Is it little wait. Is this a new Little Nightmares? It is, isn't it? This has to be Little Nightmares. Wouldn't this be like the third one too? Yeah, for sure. This is, oh my god, they made another Little Nightmares. Oh. She got a wrench taped to her back. Wait, is it? Oh, I was gonna say, it's a 3, right? There's like 2 of them. That's so cool. I didn't know they were making a new one.
3, and joining me now, Corley and
Nice.
Lucas from Bandai Namco to tell us more. Lucas, thank you so much.
It's like an apocalypse. It's some even more apocalyptic Little Nightmares.
Little Nightmares.
Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, it's really great to be back. We're very excited to announce Little Nightmares 3 tonight. The franchise has a long history with the show. I mean, that's where we announced the first 2 games. So for us, it was definitely the best place, best show
I didn't realize
to
that.
reveal Little Nightmares 3 to the world.
Well, we appreciate you bringing us this news.
2024.
It looks incredible. Corley, I see we saw 2 characters in that reveal trailer. Can you tell us a bit more about them?
Yeah, sure. Hi, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I'm so happy to be here to present you Little Nightmares 3. So yeah, as you have seen, we have 2 characters, but now you have 2 players as well. So you will be able to play both in single player or online co-op if you want, and face
It's
type of fears of your friend.
co-opable. Because the other one had multiple characters, but you didn't
Can you tell us a
play
bit about
co-op.
sort of the
I don't
setting
think.
for these 2 characters?
Yeah, so our 2 new characters are Low and Alone. They are trapped in a place
Wait,
that we call the Spiral.
Lone and
a cluster
Alone?
of disturbing places, and they will have to work together, survive in a world full of dangerous threats and full of delusions.
Did I miss much?
And they will
A
also
little bit,
have
just a
to
little bit.
Find a way out of the nowhere. So yeah, I can't wait to have you put your hands on the game in 2024.
They're talking about Little Nightmares 3. They just announced it. You missed Starfield stuff. That's mostly
Little
it.
Nightmares world with something more. Tell us a bit about that tonight.
Yes, we have
More.
one more surprise. So in addition to revealing Little Nightmares 3, I'm very excited
Let me
to
guess,
announce
VR.
our first podcast series.
Sorry.
It is called The Sounds of Nightmares, and it's an original story. It's composed of 6 episodes, and we are releasing the first 2 episodes tonight. So you can go on our
Oh.
website,
Did they say podcast?
thesoundsofnightmares.com, to check it out, and we hope that our fans are going to enjoy it.
Awesome. All right. Well, we're very excited to
They
learn
said
more.
podcast,
Thank you,
right?
Lucas and Corley.
Thank you, Jeff.
Little Nightmares 3.
Nice.
Next, it is rare when a new studio reveals footage that takes over the internet. That happened back in 2020 with the reveal of Black Myth Wukong from Game Science in China.
Oh,
Based
wait.
on the classic
I think I remember
16th
that.
century Chinese novel Journey to the West, here is a brand new look at the gameplay of this incredible action RPG.
I feel like I remember seeing this back in 2020, but it's been so long I don't remember. This should be good though, hopefully. That man has no head, just a neck. How is he singing without a head? Just curious. Where's the map? Where's the oh. It looks really cool. Like aesthetically, graphically. Olive? Sorry. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my gosh. The dodging. Is this supposed to be like a Dark Souls type mechanic? It feels like it might be. Oh, he just like shit. Oh, that's cool. Maybe not. Okay, shook. Badass. Badass. Although, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'd be really bad at that kind of game, still. He's meditating. What do you guys think? Why? What is it? Is this Alien? Just kidding. That looks like Mewtwo, to be honest. No, it doesn't. I lied. No, it doesn't. I'm so sorry. I thought we were getting live action Poke. What the fuck? What the heck are you doing? What the fuck is happening? This is so graphic. I feel like I should know what this is, and I can't think of anything. Maybe I'm not. Wait. Do I know what this is? Oh, Killing Floor. Okay. I've heard of this game series. I've never played it. But that does make sense. Devi and I are both like, duh. But I think I might have Killing Floor on Steam, but I didn't play it if I have it. I know I've heard of the title, but I don't think I've ever actually seen gameplay. Age of Empires? That sounds right. I would not know. No, I think I have seen this trailer actually, or something similar. These games all blur together for me because they're so... A lot of them are really similar. This one seems a little different though. Devi, you love everything. You play all the things. I don't know how you manage. They are so similar. No, I don't. Girl. You playing Palia one day, Texas Chainsaw what another day. You want to play Age of Empires. You'd play... I'm trying to think of something else that's really different. You play a freaking bus simulator. I Am Bread. And then you've... Like, what do you mean? I did read the announcement, yeah. I messaged Shadow after.
Surprise, Age of Empires 4 Anniversary Edition.
Yeah, one of her streams, she played a bus game.
Xbox consoles today. That's right.
It was Age of Empires, though.
All right, next up, we have something extremely special for you. We have one of the most iconic filmmakers of all time in the house. The director behind the legendary films such as 300, Man of Steel, and Army of the Dead. He's come all the way to Gamescom to talk about his new film, Rebel Moon, which is on Netflix December 22nd.
Rebel
Gamescom,
Moon?
please give a warm welcome to the one and only Zack Snyder.
Oh. I know him. I don't think I've ever seen him in person, though. He got tattoos. Why is there a Netflix man, like, on the stage for Gamescom? Rebel Moon.
Oh, yeah.
Never heard of that.
Zach, I know you had to come
I hate him.
to get here to
Why?
Germany. Thanks for coming to Gamescom.
Thanks for having me out, Jeff, and thanks Gamescom.
Zack Snyder, he's a director, producer, or whatever, right?
This is awesome.
I've heard his name before.
Wow, what a great crowd. It's insane.
Very few claps for this man right now.
Yeah, I've been a gamer, and
Get off.
I love the idea of coming to Gamescom. Was like that blew my mind, and so we were.
What
like,
else
yeah,
has he made that I actually seen,
I thought
though?
I'd come over here, and this would be a great opportunity to talk about my new project, Rebel Moon. Maybe show you guys something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Why do we want?
Premiere of the trailer, which is coming up in just a second.
Yeah, just.
Why do we want this
away.
at
Okay,
Gamescom?
well,
Just curious.
Let's kind of roll it back though, because I want to talk about this IP, Rebel Moon, and it's really a whole universe that you've created. We're going to get into.
Is there gonna be? Is there a game
but
too?
What was the original inspiration?
Oh, it's a game. It's not a show.
I was always a fan of, team building movies, Dirty Dozen, Magnificent Seven.
I don't understand how those
also,
work.
I was a huge fan of this adult illustrated fantasy magazine called Heavy Metal. I haven't. Okay, that's. Oh, really
Zack Snyder's Justice League or what? Like the. Okay, that's why it rings a bell so hard.
This is a chance. And my
Didn't watch
awesome
that,
partners at Netflix
by
were
the
like,
way.
Go do it. And so.
Did not watch that.
I got a chance to make this movie.
And you've got quite the.
Wait, he's calling it a movie though.
Yeah, Hopkins plays this robot, amazing robot, and it's an insane ensemble. And of course, Sophia Boutella is really the heart of the movie, and you'll see her just.
It is a movie. Okay, again, I ask, why is this at
And what I
Gamescom?
love about
though.
You'll see it in 2 seconds, but there's even more than just the films, and part of the reason we wanted to have you here at Gamescom is I know you're kind of expanding on the films with a whole universe of things.
They're going to announce a game.
narratively linked to what you're doing with the
He's going to say there's a game.
Yeah, we're also super excited to reveal that we're making a video game for Rebel Moon, and the game we're developing with Super Evil Megacorp, and
Super
it'll
what?
expand the Rebel Moon universe. It takes
Super
place,
Evil
like,
Megacorp.
Right after the events of the 2 movies. And it really
Nicolas Cage appearance in
I've been talking
DVD's
with
character
those
pack made more
guys
sense than
and
this.
really interacting with them, the ideas they have, and
DVD
the
can make
way
anything
they
make sense.
Expand the universe is just unbelievable, and I'm super excited about it. You'll be able to like pick your rebel and then go on missions, and it's like 1 and 2 players in a co-op, yeah, and it's crazy. But we're just starting to talk about a bunch of other crazy ideas inside the game, so it's really fun, and that's coming. So keep your eye out for more.
All right, well, we love it.
Sounds like they
The
barely
game
started
and
making
more,
this game,
But let's roll it back
to be honest.
to the movie, because we are going to get a
It's
first look
wow.
now at this incredible film, part 1 and
Okay.
part 2, right?
Yep.
I do. You know what I gotta say?
little tease of the universe.
If
so,
you're gonna do a
I hope
trilogy,
you guys enjoy it. I can't wait for you to
I
check it out
love
right
when
Let's check it out. The world premiere of the trailer for Rebel Moon.
I forgot what
Zack
I forgot what it was
Snyder,
called.
everybody.
Fierce, like I love when they do stuff like Fear Street, where they release an entire trilogy just like weeks apart from each other. I want more of that. A movie tie-in game, apparently. Let's see if this looks any
The
good.
story of the Princess Issa.
No.
In myth, she was called the Redeemer.
The Redeemer.
It was said this child would stop the madness of war.
How
She
so?
was to usher in a new age of peace and compassion.
That seems unlikely.
I was given memories of a world I will never see. Loyalty to a king
Is that a
I cannot
griffin?
serve. And love for a child I could not save.
Why does this feel like it just really wants to be Star Wars? Might just be me.
What do you think they want?
Everything.
I found her. A Scargiver.
I am a child of war. I was taught that love is weakness.
Oh, that guy died. Oh, I hate that.
Justice and revenge.
Absolutely not. Get that. Burn it with fire. Oh.
One moment. I do love this part.
Hold on.
I don't want no trouble.
We're not here to bring any.
Clearly.
Are you ready? You and I both know fear. Let's show them
They definitely had a budget for this.
Let's show them we are more than the shackles that bind us.
Ooh. Why does it look like me in the morning?
Can fail. But a myth is indestructible.
The time has come for all that you love. Protect each other.
They have quite the cast. Okay, is anyone else like really confused by the plot, or is it just me? I'm still not sure what this is about, like actually.
Who among you is willing to die for what you believe?
Oh, Mikhail's in it though. He's so attractive. So it's just a bunch of rebels that come together to try to take down Child of Fire. No, this is not the Hunger Games. You can't use that. Bad guys coming in to try to be over that place, and they fighting back. That's what I thought. Hi, Molly.
That looks insane. I cannot wait to play that game. All right, well, now
You realized that was a trailer for a movie, Jeff, right?
Good things do come to those who wait. It's been a number of years since we last heard an update on Crimson Desert, the new open-world action-adventure from Pearl Abyss in South Korea.
Desert.
Well, that changes tonight because the team has prepared a very special gameplay update
Eventually.
trailer to share with the world first.
Do I know what? Do I remember hearing about this before? We'll see. Let's see if it looks familiar. Arm wrestling, very important mechanic. Damn! Jesus Christ. We're gonna pause for a minute so we have a word from our sponsor. Our sponsor of 100 bits from Molly's the Thing.
You know what time it is? That right, it's P for Papa's. It's a Papa's party. P for Papa's. It's a Papa's party. Yay.
Molly, you're a nerd. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. We're watching Gamescom. It's been interesting so far. It's been very interesting. I am also a nerd. It is true. I can't tell how I feel about the— oh! He carried a goat. I gotta say that. Oh my god, it's Grand Theft Carriage. Grand Theft Carriage up in here. Apples? I'm seeing a lot of different features. Oh! There's fishing. I have to play it. And you can pet the dog. Oh, and you can just take the cat. And there's instrument. Guys, there's a lot going on. I don't know what's happening. Now it's a puzzle game. Is this a medieval GTA? I don't know. Maybe. Oh my god, you can tame the horse? What is going on? They have like really simple everyday things, and they have like this weird magical stuff that I don't understand what's supposed to be happening. Oh, that's cool. They have that in track and field. That man just turned into a... Wow, no wonder it's taking them so long to make this game. Now it's Kingdom Hearts, Dream Drop Distance. They have archery. I'm sold, actually. I am sold. Hi, May. What have you missed? Starfield's live action trailer. Little Nightmares 3 announcement. Zack Snyder talking about his movie because they're gonna make a game about it. That's mostly it. I think those were the highlights so far. And the game about the monkey dude. I forgot what it was called. More like a better Assassin's Creed. I see that. Did they announce a new Rune Factory or Spyro? I don't think so. No. I don't think they're gonna do Rune Factory at Gamescom.
I've hooked up with my favorite game in the world, Payday, and I have my own special heist mission in Payday 3. And you know, I know a lot about heists in real life, all right? It launches September 21st. Here's a world premiere first look.
I can't believe Payday 3 is happening. I played Payday 2 with Cyber Seraph back in the day. That's crazy. Wait, why does Ice-T know about heists in real life? Did he go to jail for one? Did he make one? Did he play a character that was known for that? What should you order for dinner? Pizza. I don't know rappers. If it was me, Molly, I would do pizza. You know what I had today to eat since 11:30 when I woke up today? 2 halves of a muffin. I ate the first half when I got up, and I had the second half right before the stream. Yes, a whole muffin throughout the day, and I ate that same muffin too. Coffee cake. Is this supposed to be Assassin's Creed? It's Ubisoft. This has got to be Assassin's Creed, right? Probably. I want to learn a second language. I want to learn ASL. That would be my go-to thing to learn, I think. Yeah, this is. Look at that guy. This is definitely Assassin's Creed. Yup, 100%. I'll be shook if it's not. It's also Ubisoft. So. You know some ASL, other than telling people to fuck off. Oh, 3 years is a while. Remember when I bought all the Assassin's Creed games because I wanted to stream the entire series and I never got to it because it was so long?
مستتر يتهيأ لإعادة النور إلى أحلك أركان المدينة.
I do like stealthy games like this. Like when in Spider-Man, in the game, when you have to do the stealth missions, those are like so fun. But, okay, why does it look like the graphics went down? If that makes sense. Is this like a remake of the original or something? I'm confused. It's Assassin's Creed Mirage. No, I guess not. I'm a little confused though. It didn't look as like graphically intense as I was expecting it to be compared to the last like two.
Mirage, which marks a return to the Middle East for the series, offering an immersive and authentic experience featuring full Arabic voice acting, as you saw in that trailer.
I love that.
Transported to 9th century Baghdad when the game launches on October 5th.
No more monkey jumping on the bed in sign language. That's funny.
Now
Assassin's
I'd like to introduce you
Creed
to our co-host tonight for
Cash
ONL.
Grab.
Please welcome Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine.
Jasmine.
Thank you, Jeff. Thanks for having me. And hello, everyone. I'm so excited to be with
She's
all the fans
sparkling.
here at Gamescom this year. And I have the honor to be your guide for tonight for all
Honestly,
those
though,
great things
she
happening
ate.
right here at Gamescom. And
The clapping.
And if you can't join us in Cologne this year, don't worry, you never have to miss any of the events this week. Just go to Gamescom now to discover what the world's gaming industry has in store for you. And if you're ready to vote for your favorite games, then visit now.gamescom.global and cast your vote.
I can't tell if I'm dumb
for
or
this
not, but
year's
like, is this a
Gamescom Awards.
German accent still?
The awards will be celebrated this
Or am I
Friday
like
at
losing
3
my
p.m.
mind?
If you want to join the adventure and win pretty cool prizes in this
Prizes.
year's Gamescom Epics, then go to the Epics section of Gamescom Now to play the text adventure of the show. You can also enjoy all-day
Prizes.
coverage and
It
tune
is.
in
I know
to
it's.
Gamescom
They're in
Studios
Germany and there have been some
broadcast
German
by
people,
IGN on
but
Twitch or YouTube.
is this
Just
still?
join
Is
the
she? Is
conversation
she
by
German?
using the hashtag Gamescom
She must be.
2023
I think I'm just
online.
crazy.
Plus, there will be more announcements from the largest
Hi,
indie
Atreyu.
area in the world in the Gamescom Awesome Indie Studios show tomorrow at 8 p.m. And later this week, tune in to the Gamescom Studios broadcast.
It
and
almost
check
sounded like
out
a different
the
accent to
Gamescom
me
Cosplay Awards
for some
live
reason.
from Cologne, Germany
don't know
on
why.
Sunday at 3 p.m. I highly recommended this section. So check out Gamescom Now for all those fantastic features. Thank you so much, and back to you, Jeff.
See, I just, I don't know. I think I'm losing my mind.
Well, now I'm joined by the one and only
Keith Urban?
Hassan,
Just kidding.
the creator of Tekken,
Oh.
and Michael, the producer of Tekken. You guys have come all this way from Japan to deliver something special to Gamescom.
Yeah.
What do we got, Harada?
そうですね、普段最近はずっとバトルシステムの話ばっかりしてるので、今日は皆さんのために、全く新しいモードの情報を
Why?
持って
Don't
きま
wow
した。
me.
So up until now, we've been mostly showing off the battle mechanics and new gameplay.
This
But
man
today
is
we have
way
all
too
new,
old for this
mode
haircut.
to show you today.
I'm so sorry. I have to say it.
ですね、鉄拳はもちろん今回も、三島サーガを描いた
Keith Urban. Listen, it was really far away. I couldn't see it. He has his hair. Welcome back, Kyle. Glad you're not dead.
特に欧米では
He looks like a really
失われ
old
てしまった
Backstreet Boy.
アーケード体験のストーリーが体験できる、プレイヤー中心のですね、ストーリーモードっていうのを、最新の AI ラーニングシステムを使って、すごい臨場感のある、ベテランからニューカマーまで楽しめるような
That's a lot to
そういう
translate, my guy. I would be like, can we take this one sentence at a
Of
time?
course, Tekken 8 will have the story mode covering the Mishima
Is that just me?
storyline and the arc that the players expect up until now. But this brand new mode is kind of the story that focuses on you as a player. and it covers the arcade scene, which is a classical atmosphere
Express.
that people our generation actually got to experience firsthand, but maybe some of the newer gamers out there haven't. So this will cover that. As you progress through that storyline,
He's not really translating, I don't think. I think it's scripted and he's just reading off a prompter. That'd make more sense. But he's not looking at he's looking at him. Maybe he just knows what to say.
Tekken 8. Thanks, guys.
That man definitely just knew what to say. There's no way he actually translated any of that. I can't remember which one Tekken is. I think this is the one that I've never played.
Going somewhere?
Because I've played Street Fighter. In fact, I own one of the Street Fighters. I don't think I ever played. I might have played it at an arcade though, like an old one. When I have to get a translator, I have to use hella short sentences. I love Tekken. I love. See, I know. See, now Devi's gone from the Civ 6 style to a fighting game. This is what I meant earlier. She plays everything. Oh wow. He went Super Saiyan. She also plays League of Legends, so like name a genre you don't play, Devi. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to like everything. I'm just saying you literally will play everything. It's impressive because I can't. I just want to play games. She's a cat. Oh, a doggy. It's very popular to the BIPOC community. This one, like Tekken is specifically. A bear? That's not a fish. That is not a fish.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, that's clever. Tekken is? This is gonna be a really stupid question, but why? Why this one specifically?
There you have it, Tekken.
I mean,
8
not
coming
8, but
in
like, why
January
Tekken specifically?
2024. All right, I'm now joined by Shelby Carlton and Dave Swenson from Sledgehammer because
Oh.
on November 10th, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 arrives, and today
boy.
you guys are going to be the first audience in the world to see some raw.
I have
real
not played Call of
gameplay from the
Duty since
campaign.
Taylor came over
Dave Shelby, welcome to Gamescom.
with
What can you tell us about
one of
Modern
them
Warfare 3?
for
first of all,
Xbox and
Jeff,
made me
it is
play
awesome
the
to be
zombie thing with her.
Modern Warfare 3 this
Call
year
of
is the
Duty.
complete
Because of its
package.
character
We're
King?
shipping
Oh.
16 multiplayer maps, all from the original Modern Warfare 2. These maps have been modernized with new gameplay and features. We also have open
Exciting for
world
people that like
zombies.
these games, though.
This is our largest zombies. Yeah.
Don't talk about
This
zombies
is our
at
largest
me.
zombies offering ever, and for the first time, it's set in the Modern Warfare universe. And of course, this year we are bringing a huge innovation to the Call of Duty campaign.
Yes, let's talk a bit about the campaign, Shelby. Makarov, I know, is going to factor into this. See him over there. Tell us a bit about what is the storyline? What can we expect from the campaign?
Yeah, so for the first time for Call of Duty this year, we're doing a direct sequel. You know, Modern Warfare 2, they asked a lot of interesting questions in their story, and Sledgehammer Games is so excited to work with Infinity Ward on the campaign.
Another game.
to
Got
answer
another
some of
one
those
that Devi
questions
likes.
and to
Call of
bring you
Duty.
Modern Warfare 3. And one of those answers, he's standing right behind you. He is Makarov. He is our infamous antagonist. He is
Acelio.
cold, he is
Sorry.
calculated, and he is trying to bring the world to the brink of war, but not if Task Force 141 has anything to say about it. So we are just so
I have a
excited to
frozen
get
ball.
this campaign into the players' hands.
All right, well, we are going to see a playthrough of a campaign level. But first, Dave, I want to talk about something new you're doing, open combat missions. What are those?
So Call of Duty is known for epic cinematic stories, as Shelby talked about. And this year,
I
Modern
just
Warfare
don't.
3,
Okay,
we're
here's the
introducing
thing
a
about
new
these
innovation
games
to
that
the
I
Call of
don't
Duty
like.
campaign that's going to allow players to interact with that story.
I don't like things that just
call
are
them
based off of
open combat
war.
missions. Open combat
You know what I mean?
missions are player
I think we have
directed.
enough
They
war
allow the audience to
and
play the
like
game
real
the way they
life
want to play it. So if you're like
to worry
me and you
about.
like stealth,
I don't really want to
you
do
can
stuff that's like
go in quiet, you can
about
equip, suppress weapons,
fictional
complete
war.
all the objectives without the
I don't
enemies
know,
ever knowing
and
you were
it's
there.
just too
But if you wanna
grounded
go
in
loud,
reality for
you can
me a
strap
little bit.
on armor plates, you can go and hit the enemy head on.
Final Fantasy
open
XIV
combat
Stormblood
missions
is
will
legit
support
war.
you. You
I
can
know, but that's
leverage
in a
vehicles,
fictional world.
You can leverage tacticals, lethals.
You know what I
can even
mean?
use your favorite
I
kill
don't
streaks in
like
campaign.
realistic,
Now, open combat
you
missions
know,
are really important
war
for our
of
campaign
things
story,
that
and they're
could
gonna
really
work
happen in real
seamlessly
life.
with
You
those
know what I mean?
epic cinematic missions that Call of Duty fans know and love. And tonight, we want to show you an
Is that
exclusive
justifiable? No, but
first
like,
look at one of these epic
yeah, I don't know.
cinematic
It's hard to
missions.
explain.
Okay,
I don't. I just
set
don't
it
like
up for us,
things
Shelby.
that
What are we going to see? This is
could be based off true
start of the
events
game almost, right?
potentially.
Yeah, so this is a sneak peek of the
It's just me,
very
though.
first level of Modern Warfare 3. This is called
Yay.
Operation
I caught my
627.
Celio.
All right, check it out. Here you go. Call of Duty at Gamescom first. Thanks, guys.
I have played the zombie stuff. The zombie stuff is alright. Also, back in high school, all of our computers were connected and we all got on Call of Duty during the last week of school and shop and just played Call of Duty to kill each other. It was fun because like half of the shop like were annoyed with each other, so we all got to kill each other and it was very therapeutic for the end of the year. Even Moo played it. Also, I feel like people mostly play these games for like just like the co-op and just shooting each other online. Which, unless it's like Halo, because Halo's more interesting to me. I don't find much fun in it. I got excited and then remembered this was Call of Duty. I love Halo. Halo was a part of my teenage years. Back when I was solely responsible for taking care of my cousin Ashlyn every day after school for months, she only wanted to play Halo for a very long time every single day when she got home from school. After she did her homework, I'd be like, okay. And we would play humans versus zombies. That's all we did, was humans versus zombies. So much humans versus zombies. It was ridiculous. You watched your cousins. See, at least your cousins had siblings to play with. Yeah. Halo's very sibling, I don't know, not sibling based, I guess. Very family friendly.
Good hook. Let's get up top.
I never did get to play the new Halo game. I wanted to, but I never got to actually play it. I think it was on Game Pass too.
All teams, Alpha's in. How copy? Solid. Relay when clear. Moving to Mark DZ. Stand by.
They do put a lot of work into these games. Oh. Can you believe I was in drama club? Yes. I was also in drama club my senior year. But they made me do, what's it called? What's that thing where one character talks to the audience for a period of time? A monologue? Sorry, I'm dumb. I had to do a monologue in my drama club performance. Also, I should put into perspective that for drama club my senior year, we did an improv play about high school cliques where everyone had to make their own characters. So I created my own character for it, and then the director person, who was the guidance counselor, handpicked people to do monologues for each clique. And my character was part of the nerd clique, the geek clique. He was a foreign exchange student from England. So I had an accent the entire time. And she picked me and I was like, oh god. I won't lie to you, I blacked out. There's also a whole scene of me being stuck in a locker. I was sadly not in drama club because the drama kids bullied me, but I was captain of the LARP club. I love that for you. We didn't have LARP or anything like that in high school. I feel like even though I went to a trade school, I missed a lot of normal high school stuff.
Be advised, they got a bird up.
Movement in the courtyard. Looks like a prisoner transfer.
Not our guy.
Like, we didn't have a band or anything in my school.
Hold up here.
And we had the very basic sports.
Copy. Bravo 6. Charlie, good to go. Roger. Fire in the hole. Stand by.
3, 2, 1. Execute.
Light 'em up. I want to do one of those zombie apocalypse LARP type games. You know, the ones where you like HVZ. I feel like I've talked about this on more than one occasion already on stream. But I want to do like an HVZ type situation, which is technically a LARP, right? I want to do one of those. They've had them in Boston and stuff before. I feel like those would be a lot of fun. Preppy ass snobs. Damn. I went to a preppy rich ass public school, so I hated high school. Yeah, I'm in a pretty medium sized town. And everyone in my school was just a jock. Like, everyone cared way too much about high school sports. So I like refused to go to the high school in my town and went to the trade school. Also, another reason I went to the trade school was because my mom and my dad met there, and my mom graduated from there. So, when I go to the King Richard Fair, don't you have to like dress up really specific for that? I feel like I would be really out of place there. But it sounds like fun. I think my cousin's going to that too. I think. My cousin Alicia, the one, you know, that one, she goes to that. When is it, actually? That's in, like, isn't it in New Hampshire? You don't have to dress up. But I would feel so weird not dressing up, too. Oh.
Kick off the riot. Roger. Opening blocks 1 through 4.
Oh. Your aim was not good there for a second. What I missed? So many things, Kiwi, so many things. Mad turkey legs screaming at the jousting. You know what? That reminds me of Topsfield Fair. Topsfield Fair is just like a county fair, but they sell turkey legs and I just will never forget Isaac just eating a turkey leg walking around the Topsfield Fair. Anything good? Starfield. I forgot some of the new games that apparently have been in the works for years. If anyone, Wukong was one of them. Wukong looked cool. The other one that we saw recently looked cool. I forgot what it's called. Someone remind me. Little Nightmares 3. That's gonna be good. I'm excited for Little Nightmares 3. Because I didn't know that was gonna be a thing. What else did they talk about? I'm trying to remember as we go what we watched. It's the weekends in September. My coworker invited me for the 30th. September 30th. That sounds like a very important date. Why?
Let's get our guy.
I love King Richard's Fair. A third one, yeah. With multiplayer, you can play, like, you can actually co-op the new one, which is pretty cool.
Reach her up.
Guys, what else did I miss? Oh, Zack Snyder came on and talked about his movie because they're making a game based off the movie. What else did they talk about?
You can stay tuned for more Modern Warfare 3 details
And then this is Modern
gameplay
Warfare.
when Call of Duty Next, the premier showcase event for Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, Call of Duty Mobile, and Warzone takes place. We're announcing
Multiplayer.
it tonight on October 5th. And jump in for
October
yourself.
5th. Sorry, my
Multiplayer
October is
beta
booked.
Kicks off on October 6th.
Sorry about that.
We have so much more to share with you, but first, here's an update on Nightingale, the new shared world survival crafting game from Inflection. After a few years of waiting,
they
it's
talked
finally
about
time to find out the early access release date
Fae
for
Farm
Steam
earlier.
and Epic Store.
This one, why does this sound so familiar?
The Feywilds await.
Oh, hey, Feywild.
And so too Nightingale.
Wait. Oh, this is the one with the portal to other worlds, right? Ooh, this game looks cool too. They talked about this game like a year ago and it's still not out. I would play this game for
The
sure.
question becomes, wilt thou be a survivor?
Oh gosh. Oh. Sorry. Ocarina? And Ocarina, not the game. Sorry. Wow, look at that. You can really build shit in this game. Look at that. That's crazy. Was that in Kangaroo? Oh, wow. This looks really cool.
Regardless of which portal variety you favor.
There's cards.
Realm cards will be necessary.
Them just watching the show. An umbrella! Oh my god, I'm Mary Poppins, y'all! Mermaid game? I haven't heard about this, but I would love to play a mermaid game. That sounds like a fun time.
Can fly. Let my words steer your steps.
Nightingale looks like a fun time. February early access. Ooh. The skies of your beckon. This is very anime, isn't it? Will you heed the call? I don't know. Tempt me, maybe I will. You know what I mean? Barbie mermaid? Wait a minute. Why does this look like...
The astral realm is Lilith's home.
What
The
is
way
this?
back is to restore the forbidden primal. She will utilize the power of the four primals and attempt to cast open the gates once more.
What
You can
update?
tell primal beasts were weapons created by astrals. Their powers are capable of untold destruction.
Primal beast. Is that what you call primeval gods?
I sense something, but I can't.
Does anyone else know what this is? Because I'm not sure what this is.
Right from up here?
It looks kind of epic though.
Feels like overkill for a glorified treasure.
Something's blocking me. I can't get through.
Oh, primeval god, I beg your forgiveness.
I think it's a game. Oh,
But fate set in
Grand
motion
Blue.
can't be stopped.
I don't think I've heard of this one before.
Deliver us from grief and sacrifice. Fulfill my salvation.
Bahamut!
We've been through a lot together.
Wait, what?
Visiting new islands, met new people.
What in the world of Final Fantasy is happening?
But you've always been there to protect me. I just wanted to say thank you.
Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. Wait, this is a Final Fantasy game? Question mark? Or is that just like a coincidence? No, that looks so much like a Final Fantasy game.
Gina Torres here. I play General Kirkin in Immortals of Avium. She is
I
your
love her.
mentor. She is tough, and she
I'm
is
so
conflicted
confused.
about how to win this ever war. But that's all I can say. Let's take a look at the game. It's out today.
I missed the plusle earlier. This game looks really interesting too. It's like a shooting game, but with magic. Also, Darren... Guys, it's Darren! Darren... God, we were just talking about... him the other day! What's his last name? Oh god, I forget.
And we're still losing.
My brain keeps wanting to say Darren Criss. It's not Darren Criss. It's the guy... It's the... What's his name? I know Debbie and Chris both know who this is. What the heck is his last name? Cleopatra. Remember we were talking about him the other day? About him being way too old to be in that show? They're already talking about adding skins to Star Rail. Oh. Barnett. Darren Barnett. That's him. I remember when this first came out, he was there at the show.
That was Immortals of Avium, which is out today. And next up, we're going to step into the world of the Hoyoverse. And I am here with Genu Lee.
Oh, this is the other Hoyoverse game.
Zero. Genu, welcome to Gamescom.
Did you hear they're making... Yeah, I did not hear about them making Star Rail skins,
Fantastic.
though.
It's a great honor to have you here.
What a specimen of a man, really, truly.
ZZZ, the next game from the Hoyoverse, in the Hoyoverse. Can you tell us a little about what you brought?
I really need Hoyoverse to
Gamescom
stop
this
trying
ARPG?
to come for my wallet. You know what I mean?
并且给大家带来了我们的作品《绝区零》，是一款都市幻想类的 ARPG 游戏。
I'm incredibly honored to be here tonight, and I've brought one of our newest products with me today, which is Zenless Zone Zero, an urban fantasy APRG.
距离上次我们给大家分享动态已经有
I feel the same way. You don't even play these games, Debbie. What do you mean?
所以这次我们想借助
You
这
should, but you
个
don't.
舞台给大家
Don't be
分享一
weak.
下
They
我们
can't
新
come
的
for
研发
you.
中的内容。
So I know
I
it's
don't
been
have
a
any
while
money for them
since
to
we've
come
given
for.
you an update on what we've been working on, and that's why I'm particularly happy to be here today
Oh,
to
please be
give you an
bad.
update on the progress that we've made with this game.
Please be bad.
接下来的 PV 会有我
Don't
们
don't
新
look
制
good
作
or
的战斗
interesting
机
or
制和我
anything.
们
I
新的
beg
故事
you.
交互系统，
Be bad.
希望大家喜欢。
So we've brought a trailer with us, and it shows you some of the urban environment that we've been working on, and also some of
The characters are kinda cool, though, in the background.
dynamics of the game. I hope you like it.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Here you go. Brand new trailer for Zenless Zone Zero at Gamescom.
Why is Hoyoverse like this? I think I remember they showed this very briefly at another show, but I don't remember if I liked it for some reason. Speaking of Pokemon, very excited that I can actually I should be able to use my Visa gift card hopefully on the DLC. So I'm really excited because I'll be playing that immediately. Oh, look at this guy. They have arcade games. Random. What is happening? What the heck is happening? It looks way cooler than Genshin. Oh yeah, you've never seen me play Honkai, have you? I forget because I don't stream it.
This past
You'd probably
April,
like
Honkai
Honkai.
Star Rail made its global debut, and the game has captivated players with its interstellar
I summoned it. Oh,
grand
no.
journey. And today we're
Oh,
excited
no.
to share a special look at its beloved characters and provide an update on its PlayStation 5 release.
Oh, people are so excited for that. Okay, never mind. I guess we're just gonna let them talk about...
Wafu's reconstruction efforts are ready for inspection.
Who are you? Oh wow. General who?
Skyfaring Commission Starscape Haven is back to full capacity, allowing Jimmy Wen to serve as a military instructor.
It's that guy. Okay. I know of him.
Keeping Commission has completed repairs in Exalting Sanctum. Harmony has returned to the Sea Angel. I don't remember Exalting Sanctum ever having one of these.
A trash can?
What manner of evil transported us here? Great work, General! General 1, Demon 0. Please.
What is happening?
Plan B.
Fu Xuan, I've been waiting for her. Looks too much like Genshin. I mean, it's pretty different. I mean, aesthetically, they kind of have similar graphics. Who is this? So, Honkai Star Rail is a sci-fi gacha game, and it's turn-based combat. Genshin is way more just open world. You can just fight.
Looks like I'll have to help Jimmy Wen get these slackers in order.
Like fantasy, but this is very sci-fi. A new healer. I just left the first planet in Honkai. I have not gotten to the new planet yet. Hi, Fluid. It's going good.
Anniversary, and the game just released its 5th nation, Fontaine. Here's a look at the nation surrounded by water, plus the announcement of a brand new concert series coming, hopefully, to a city near you.
Ooh. And this is the new Fontaine for Genshin. You guys have already seen it because I already played some of it. But we haven't done the new Archon quest yet. So... oh, we're gonna get a look back on all like the epic moments of the game so far. Hoyoverse brought a lot of stuff with them for Gamescom. Look how it's just so pretty. Sorry. Charlotte. Oh, this is different.
No time for distractions. Seriously, you have a great magician standing right here.
I love the underwater stuff. It's so fun. These bosses are not bad either. Hatsune Miku? Is that what you meant? I'll finally do the Archon quest on Thursday. I'm excited.
This October, Lords of the Fallen releases an RPG adventure.
Lords of the
plays a dark
Fallen.
crusader who can access a parallel dimension.
Sounds familiar.
The Umbral. Here is a first look at the brand new story trailer for Lords of the Fallen.
I don't remember if I saw this and was interested or not though. Oh wait, is this the guy with the dude at the swamp? No, maybe not. I don't remember. No spoilers, of course, of course. Oh!
I look upon you with pity, my lost child.
He just cut his head off.
Been deceived. They brand me
This is giving me
a tyrant.
Bloodborne
Yet I offer you something they
a little bit.
a choice. After all the
I mean, the graphics are really cool.
shape their own destiny. See what they have made of it.
Oh no, I know who Hatsune Miku is, but I never heard it Miku Hatsune before.
Now you will know darkness, brother.
Oh. Okay. That's something. Ooh. Oh. Seems pretty epic. It's the same thing. I know it's the same person.
you look into the shadows, might be the shadows.
I can't tell what the gameplay is like mechanically, if I would even be able to play that game. It has to be oh, hi Pan. Oh, Sonic. Oh. Sonic makes me sad. It looks really cute though. Oh, you can make your little robot. I don't know if I could ever stream a Sonic game. I mean, first of all, usually Sonic is not my style or speed, but just because Sonic the Hedgehog was my father's favorite game and game series ever, and Sonic makes me think of him every single time, so it's weird. It is kind of weird. You know what I mean? 13 years old,
Looks
damn.
amazing. October is going to be a very busy month for new releases. And yes, there will be full 4-player co-op gameplay in Sonic Superstars. But that is not all the Sonic.
There was one
news
Sonic
we have
game that
for
my
you
dad
tonight
made me
at Open
play
Night
for,
Live,
I think it was
because
the
we also
Sega
have a special
Genesis.
update for you on Sonic Frontiers.
Sonic Frontiers looks like more of my speed though. Because it's like not, you know, the same style. You would get so overstimulated if I had to play that game. Understandable. This one looks really weird though. Mechanically speaking, this just looks like really freaking weird. And that's gonna be so weird if Hatsune Miku was in Genshin. The last collab did not go well. New story, new playable characters, new challenges. Oh. Oh, this game is already out, isn't it? Ooh, a skin for Farozan.
Hello
Weird.
again. It's
Hello.
so amazing being
Hi.
here at Gamescom with all the game devs, publishers, and of course, the fans.
Super Saiyan Sonic? Apparently.
Gamescom is the world's largest video game event.
We don't
Just
talk
check
about it.
out this footage from last year. There
Oh,
are
that looks so cool.
many opportunities to celebrate games and connect with your fellow friends.
Oh, so that's what
And
Gamescom is
earlier,
like. Okay, that makes more
mentioned
sense
the
now.
Gamescom cosplay area, where you can see amazing game-inspired costume, just like these.
Oh, look at them.
Now I'm here with Mochi Dragon, Rainbow Raven, Zaza, and Saphira.
The bow.
Mochi Dragon, can you tell me how you choose a character to cosplay?
For me, there are 3 things required in order to decide on a cosplay. The first thing is, do I like the game or the media where it's coming from? The second one is, do I enjoy the character design? And the third one is, does it have a little challenge in the cosplay making process?
I don't know who the
like
second person is
sewing a
supposed to
corset
be.
like my princess has here, or imitating bone structure with foam.
And what makes cosplay at Gamescom?
Is it bad though? I looked at her and said, wow,
it's definitely
if
being able
Umbreon,
to
the
play all of
Pokemon,
these
turned
awesome
into like
games
a
in
live
cosplay at the
action
booths of the
humanoid
developers,
character
as well as
and a
talking
fighting
to the
game, it would look like
producers of the
that.
indie games, like doing first-hand conversations,
You know what I
and of
mean?
course the
Look at her.
cosplay.
I don't know what she's from
so
though.
much for sharing your costumes with us, and I wish you a great.
But it gives Umbreon.
Thank you. Applause.
She's in character, that one. The Link in
Before
character.
I go, I would like to tell you about the Gamescom event arena. Friday through Sunday,
Ooh,
there will
I just
be
cracked my
live
back
shows
so
from
many
the
times.
stage right here in this hall. Check out creators, gaming events, and esports competitions live from Cologne or tune in online. Join and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, and be sure to use the Gamescom hashtag 2023. Thank you so much, and back to you, Jeff.
Fantastic.
Back
Thank you,
to
Jasmine.
you,
It's great
Jeff.
to have you here.
What else do we have? What else
All
they
right,
gonna
right
talk
now we've
about?
got
I
a
wonder?
first look at the First Descendant, a next-generation action looter shooter from Nexon. The cross-play open beta
Looter
is
shooter.
going to be held September 19th to 25th.
I never got into looter shooters.
We must follow the will of the ancestors.
The
Accept your calling, descendant.
The descendants are risking their lives for us, for Albion.
Rise, my warriors! Give your lives for Clip-Off!
It's the Ironheart! This could wipe out all of the Vulgus, right? That's so cool!
Quite the outfit she has.
Protect the sanctity of this great place. Despite their efforts, humanity is still at risk of extinction.
This girl just skipping around the place. She's way too excited.
Are the only chance we have.
Disney Descendants. I was trying not to think about that. Ooh, she went invisible. Oh, wow. Okay, she's kind of a badass, though. They're all kind of badasses, though.
There's a grave walker.
Oh, right. Maybe. There sure is a lot happening. The First Descendant. Party.
Hello?
Hello?
Underwater. Oh, I remember this game. I want to play this game.
Good.
Sorry, I got excited.
Everything's fine.
Great.
Oh.
How are you?
This looked so cute when they first announced it.
But in a good way.
I also just really love anything underwater, to be honest.
Unitrench is still Unitrench.
Like, it's giving Subnautica, but with the better story.
I heard there was a storm.
Destiny, yeah, that too. That did remind me a little bit of Destiny.
I still need time.
Time to what, Stan?
Drink,
Because as far as I can see, you're just treading water.
We're upping the extraction rate.
Not me, personally, but maybe other people.
You to understand.
It doesn't really look scary or anything,
The only
though.
one who's suffering. I need you with me here, now.
I will be.
My guess is I'm guessing that they lost their child and he decided to dive into his work, aka dive into the ocean for some ridiculous project. Instead of dealing with his grief with his wife, as you should do, you know? Oh, that game! Lies of P looks interesting. Replaced. Persona 5 Tactics. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, yes! We're playing that tomorrow on stream. Again. Flight Sim. Avoid. Party Animals. Halo. Valorant. Starfield. I need to play Persona, period, like in general. Especially Persona 5 Royal.
Joining me now are Troy Baker, Roger Clark,
Troy
Julia Brown, the stars of Fort Solace, which is out today on
Troy Baker?
PlayStation and PC. Guys, welcome to Gamescom. This is so fun. Tell us a bit about this project. What can you tell us?
Oh my God, look at these people. You guys are insane.
Stan Troy Baker, though.
We've been able to talk about this game for a while. I think the thing that I'm most excited about is for people to explore these characters. at the core of this experience is unraveling the mystery of Fort Solace, and
I don't know what
you're
this
gonna
game
do
is,
that
though,
by
either.
discovering these characters and learning about their stories, and that's, as actors, that's something that we just want to throw ourselves into.
And this is a game, I know Roger made, it's an independent game made by a pretty small team, right?
And of course, The
10
Last of
people,
Us.
2 years, 0 delays. We are
Zero
very
delays.
excited to share with you the world, Fort Solace today.
Is this the horror game?
It was a real joy
It must
to work
be.
on, and
I
it's
think
a joy
maybe.
to see what indie studios are capable of in this day and age. It's a real thrill. And an amazing cast for an independent game. Juliet, this is, we know you from a lot of great, film, television work. This game thing,
Wait,
how
do
did
we
you get
do?
involved in this project?
I don't recognize her.
Yeah, it's my first ever video game project, so I'm so excited.
Wait, maybe I do recognize her a little
And to get
bit,
to work
actually.
beside two
She
of
looks
the
a little
best in the
familiar.
game world, nonetheless. So I just had to watch these guys and learn.
And you guys did full on, performance. Tease of your
You're an
character
AI,
there,
we don't
Juliet.
trust you.
What can you tell us about kind of what we're going to see in this launch trailer? Because it's an amazing narrative experience, right?
Oh wait, this is a launch trailer, so this can't be what I thought it was if they haven't showed it, right?
One of the
I
best
hate
things
her
about
dress.
working with Troy, I remember coming in from lunch and we were doing the mocap, and I walked into the foyer and there I see Troy's butthole.
It's an interesting dress.
The hole is butt.
It kind of looks more like a smock.
Okay, when I say we threw ourselves,
I wasn't
into this,
gonna
we
say
literally did,
anything.
and there's a hole in the wall that was made by my butt,
which he signed. And
And I
Juliet, I
sold
know
on eBay.
it's a little mysterious what your role is in this game, right? But we have to play to find
Yeah,
out.
so I play Jessica Appleton, who's an engineer working on Fort Solace alongside Jack Cleary, and they're going to have a night that they will never forget.
Ooh, okay.
It's a thrilling ride.
Well, let's get a little tease of this. It said it's out
I'm
today.
curious.
Here is the launch trailer for Fort Solace.
Oh wait, launch trailer just means it comes out today. Oh, no, maybe I did see this trailer then. Cause it's not like a debut, so maybe I have. Let's find out. I think it's a scary one.
Suspected power failure, await further information.
Recording.
You did? What'd you think? Did you love it?
Is there no sign of security?
No.
Okay, this is the game that I thought it was. I'm pretty sure.
I think there may have been an incident here.
What the hell is going on, Jack? You need to leave and let Central handle it.
Did I see this? I don't know. It looks so spooky, so I'm kind of want to play it. I loved it and bought the book. The deleted scenes should have stayed in the movie. I didn't see the deleted scenes. Wait, where'd you see the deleted scenes? Join the book club. Pan watched it too.
Behind all great discoveries lies a journey.
I love a good journey.
One of anticipation and
No, never mind. I don't want that kind of journey. I don't drive.
of struggle.
Song of Achilles. It's supposed to be a 3.5-hour movie. They cut so much out.
Each step matters.
I remember
For every
talking about that
obstacle,
part.
There's a solution.
An anchor.
For every task,
Oh, are you?
a tool.
Wasn't on the list you gave me, Chris. And JK. I'm confused. Are we playing Smuggler's Run or something?
For every
What is this?
destination, an expedition.
Did anyone here play Smuggler's Run on the PlayStation 2? Or just me? Just curious. Expedition, a Mud Runner game. Excuse me. That's very random. A little random.
All right, our next stop, the Crew Motorfest, a vibrant open world welcomes you to the ultimate festival for car lovers, Motorfest. Here is the brand new trailer.
We're doing the car stuff now, huh? I want to talk about Charlie. Oh no, were you gonna kill him? Is that why? There haven't been a lot of huge things this year. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, you mean in this? Mr. Diaz. I see that for him. Ready's the magic missile. Oh no. Well, now I'm scared. You know, I mean, this really isn't a show for announcements, though. Which is what they say at the beginning. Like, this isn't the show wasn't made to be like a bunch of shocking and like new game announcements. There have been a couple of new things, but it's mostly for things that they had announced already. Little Nightmares 3 was a good surprise, though.
The Crew Motorfest comes out September 14th, and the brand new Lamborghini Revuelto is on the cover and playable. And we have a special O&L announcement for everyone watching between September 14th and 17th.
That's a real life car.
Will be available of the game, offering 5 hours of gameplay on all platforms for the Crew Motorfest.
People really like their car games.
All right, moving
I've never really been able
with
to get
CD
into that
Projekt
stuff.
Red gearing up for the release of the spy thriller expansion to Cyberpunk.
People are so excited for Cyberpunk.
Phantom Liberty on September 26th. The studio is ready to share a new look at the wide range of overhauled mechanics.
After this game came out originally, I never thought people would be excited about Cyberpunk. But everyone's excited about the new Cyberpunk stuff because they like fixed the game. Apparently. So, hi Stegsy, it's going pretty good. Need for Speed. I only played Smoke Rouge.
Coordinates provided.
A wide berth. I didn't know you were pregnant. Good, congratulations. I think I would play Cyberpunk now after they fix everything, but it's another commitment that I don't have time for.
Green view. Home stretch.
That's a katana.
Getting a ripper to overclock your chrome before the fight. Not a bad idea.
Cool.
Okay, I'm ready. Get this show on the road.
A hammer. Oh boy. Redesigned perks. Bullet deflect. Ooh. Opportunist. Oh. Ooh. Air dash. I love a skill tree that actually greatly changes the playstyle like that. That's cool. Relic skill tree. Damn. Spatial mappings. Cool. Limiter removal. Oh, that means
job done.
What the heck?
Premium work fee. I'm closing the gig.
Jack and Mega Man. Power up.
Something that will spirit you home safely. Someone dispatched a hunter. Good luck.
I think when I got my Xbox, I had Forza. Whatever Forza was out at the time. I don't know why I had it though. I definitely did not ask for it. Oh, I know that.
All nearby units. We got a situation in Watson. Roger, dispatch. We're on our way.
I don't think I've heard of Tokyo Extreme Racer Zero.
Let me put it this way.
Does GTA count? Not really, right? I did play a lot of GTA though.
Time to tilt out.
Bravo, V.
I mean, they have,
I only hope this
that's a
won't be the
lot.
end of our collaboration.
That's everything just for like the
You'll hear
DLC.
from me soon. This I guarantee you.
Okay, work. Work.
It's so close, and here to talk a little more about what we've just seen is Yulia Primok, gameplay designer from CD Projekt Red. Yulia, welcome to Gamescom.
Hey, I'm excited to be here today.
Well, we're excited to get in depth about what we just saw because there are a lot of upgrades coming. We just
I love the
saw
sneakers
a lot of
with the
upgrades and
dress.
changes that are coming to Phantom Liberty. Where do we even start?
So basically, we've prepared a major overhaul of the gameplay experience. So for example, with our absolutely redesigned perks system, we prepared many cool
Very
playstyles and
2000s.
many cool abilities to try out. For example, deflecting bullets with your katana, or just robbing your enemy and
Wow,
throwing
no
that
one
enemy
caught that
around.
Noibat.
And on top of that all, we also prepared a new relic tree that will allow for
She is
to
pretty.
empower your cyberware even further.
I don't know how I feel about her outfit though.
It seems like players, can
I don't know if I like it
further
or hate
customize
it.
their play style to suit their taste. We also saw in that video a lot about
Karma, Kyle.
vehicles
Karma.
and how
For
vehicular
stealing all the
combat is
Pokemon from
even,
us.
being upgraded, right?
Exactly right. So vehicle combat is a massive addition. Players will be able to shoot their guns while driving. They will be able to use mounted weapons like and rockets. And on top of that, they also will be able to take remotely control over vehicles. So, for example,
Yeah, I don't really like her
crush them
shoes. I don't know why she
or
decided
like
to
some
go for
group
those
of enemies.
shoes.
Wow.
Sorry
Was
to
she just
interrupt. One more.
was she
one
just
more
like,
thing
I need to
is
stand a
that
lot
purchases
today?
are gonna be a new, renewed experience with the revamped police system.
Listen, sometimes comfort is
Well,
more
it
important
seems like
than
you're upgrading, you
fashion.
said, across the board with a bunch of different things. And thank you so much for coming out to tell us about it. Like the trailer showed, I know you have something else to announce, though, that wasn't in the trailer, right?
Exactly right. So I'm really happy to announce that a lot of what we've just seen in the trailer will also be coming to Cyberpunk base game for free for current-gen consoles and PC.
Wait, what's coming up for current stuff?
2.0
Oh,
update.
2.0.
Exactly.
All right. Well, I cannot wait to check it out next month.
They needed a
Thank you so
2.0,
much, Yulia,
to
for
be
joining us here
honest.
at Gamescom. Yulia.
It's a game
All right,
show,
tonight
not
we've
a
also got an
fashion
update on the
show.
science fantasy strategy game Stormgate and a first look at one of the factions, the Infernal Hosts.
Wait, I missed out. What game are we talking about?
Stormgate is a spiritual
Storm-
successor to
oh.
classic real-time strategy games like Warcraft 3 and StarCraft 2.
I could
Stormgate
never.
will feature highly asymmetric armies fighting for control of Earth's future. Today we have an early look at our second faction, the Infernal Host. Infernals live and die by the code of victory at any cost. They have a powerful advantage, Shroud, fields of dark magic that strengthen their armies. The lowliest Infernal units are the Worker Imps. You might think they're cute. but
This is a Jordan game. I see
between these
it.
powerful lumbering brutes and the fiends that they unleash, Infernals will sacrifice everything, including themselves, to emerge victorious.
What the hell?
On the music front, the Chainsmokers are advising us on our soundtrack.
The
We're working with
Chainsmokers.
composers like
Okay, he's
Frank
kinda hot,
Lepaki
though.
of Command
Sorry.
and Conquer. We'll share more later this
I
year,
got distracted.
including some of the friends we brought
Age
in
of
to lend their voices
Mythology.
to
I
our
don't think
co-op
I've
campaign.
heard of that.
All must serve.
You want to play this for what? The Hawkeye or the game? The Chainsmokers?
Gamescom always strives to help our environment, and all of you can help make a change with a donation to the Gamescom Forest.
Chainsmokers.
Now to present Gamescom Green Studio of the Year, please join me in welcoming Lisa Pack from Playing for the Planet. Lisa?
Every time
We love
I
playing
come
for
to
the planet.
Gamescom, I am amazed
Planet.
by the scale of this event and
Oh
impressed
my god,
with how each year
gorgeous.
the
Look at
team,
her. She's serving.
continues to make steps to make it more sustainable.
She works.
This is being done through the Gamescom
can't hear me
Goes
snapping.
Green initiative, as well as by partnering with us at Playing for the Planet. Through Playing for the Planet, the United Nations has been working with the games industry to inspire millions of players around the world to learn more about the environment and to take actions that benefit the planet. Whether you are a gamer, a head of a AAA studio, or an indie developer, all of us can and should play a part. What matters most is that you start somewhere and collaborate, because time is of the essence. And if we don't start now, then when? For those of you who play games, Many of you are already raising the bar by asking game makers to step up and act on values that are important to you.
Oh my God, I love playing
Keep
that
on
bug.
asking whether it's for more green content or greater energy efficiency, because your voice counts. For this year's Green Studio of the Year award, we have been looking for bold, system-changing, innovative, and creative ways to tackle the climate crisis, and all nominees this year have done an amazing job. The way we win on climate change is to stop emissions from happening in the first place, and that is exactly what this year's award winner is actively trying to do. The nominees for the Green Studio of the Year, based on companies that have submitted applications, are Frontier, Ubisoft, and Xbox. And this year's
Wait,
winner
that's
is
cheap.
Xbox. And here to
Okay.
accept the award is Phil Spencer, the head of
Ubisoft is basically part of Xbox. I mean, really. They're hardly that different.
I'm accepting this award on behalf of an incredibly talented team at Xbox that has worked very hard
Good
to
for
put
them,
tools
though.
in the hands of developers to allow them to see the impact of their code on the energy draw of the consoles. We do this so that we can all play while we continue to make the world a more sustainable place. Thank you very much. Thanks, everyone.
I guess PlayStation didn't want that award. Or Nintendo.
Congratulations to Phil and Xbox. Great to have that award in the show. I'm now here with Judd Cobbler.
Apparently they make their
CEO of
consoles
11th Hour
with...
Games. Judd,
what did
this
he
is
just
a big
say?
moment for you guys.
With
ARPGs
energy
have had an incredible year, but you're an
consumption to the environment in mind, somehow? I don't know how you do that,
excited to
but
tell your story. So tell us a bit about the last.
I don't know technology.
So Jeff, thanks so much for having me. First off, before last Epoch, I was not in the games industry. I was just a die-hard action RPG
His last
player
name is Cobbler.
that dreamt of creating a community-made action RPG.
Or
And
Kobler,
with the help of
I
our
don't know.
community and Kickstarter, we've been able to make that happen. And so in last Epoch,
I can't
every
tell
single skill in
if
the game
I
has
think
its
he's
own
attractive though.
transformative skill tree.
Anyways.
We have 119 skills in the game so far, and we're adding more every single patch. We also have an
What game
awesome
is this?
deterministic skill system, deep and interesting loot, and multiple in-game systems for endless playability.
Sorry.
And Jeff, tonight we're excited to announce our newest class.
He's got a nice face.
The Rune Master. The Rune Master has a unique mechanic where he's able to invoke any of 40
The last
different abilities
Epoch.
with a
I don't
single
know if
button
I've
press,
seen this game.
making it super exciting and fun to experiment and find your perfect play style. And the Rune Master is going to be joining us September 7th and will be available to play here all week at Gamescom.
Amazing. Well,
I
this is
don't
such a
think...
great
Apparently this is
story.
a
This
game that's
I encourage you to
out
check
right
it
now,
out.
but
And
I don't
right
think I
now,
know what
we've
that
got a
game is.
first look at the Rune
Oh,
Master.
he is
Thanks,
cute.
Judd.
See, it's
Good
not
job.
just me. God.
5 years ago, Last Epoch was a community dream. What if we, the players, could band together to make the next great ARPG? What would that game look like? Lots of character classes
It's an
to choose
RPG.
from. Every single skill would have its own build-defining skill tree. Reaching in-game would be just the beginning, and it would be updated for years so we could play forever.
Oh no, it's one of these style games. I can't do those. I'm bad at I can't do the top overhead thing.
Crafting and finding items, super rewarding.
This looks like... I forgot the name of it.
Again, it's genius. I
The-
think this is the
the-
most innovation we've
one of those
seen in a
Blizzard
trade system
games.
in an ARPG.
Oh,
in at least a
Diablo. It
decade.
reminds me of Diablo. This is a Jordan game, for sure. Kyle. Yeah, I can't do dungeon crawlers. I don't know why.
A really cool game. Speaking of cool games, please welcome the winner of Best Mobile Game last year at the Game Awards, Ben Brode from Marvel Snap. Hello, Ben.
Oh yeah, apparently you're supposed to be getting Marvel Snap drops for watching this live. I'm sure no one cares about that though.
But we just finished rebuilding the entire game to run natively on PC.
He's way too
It looks
excited.
insane. And I'm here to tell you that, like, literally just like 5 minutes ago, we launched the game on Steam.
Okay, it's on Steam, rebuilt.
He launched the game on
That's
Steam,
fantastic.
guys.
Now I know.
Oh,
anyone
Hades
who
is
watched the
fun.
show on Twitch, if you watch more than 30 minutes of
But I'm
Open
bad at
tonight,
it, so.
There's a special Twitch drop, a Spider-Man variant for Marvel Snap, And right now, we've got an exclusive cinematic to show
Simmer
you from
down.
Snap. Check it out.
I have a I just don't feel like this is still gonna be good. I don't know, because it was a mobile game, so I'm not expecting much of anything, you know. Because isn't it one of those like, wasn't it like card based or something? Mike about Genshin? Nah, it's me about a lot of things. Oh, the way he just changed though. Wait, why do they have like so many different styles? Am I weird for that? Is this like a MCU? Oh, Snap, because of different like. What in the Sailor? Oh, it's Squirrel Girl. I forgot about her. Wait, that's her name, right? Squirrel Girl? I forgot her name. Yeah, Squirrel Girl. I remember there was this huge thing on the internet for them to make Squirrel Girl and for them to use a Barb from Stranger Things to play her.
Ready to get out?
Most powerful character in MCU? Really? I don't know a lot about her.
We have a lot to talk about.
Sims. You know nothing other than the fact that she's the most powerful? I didn't know she gave Sailor Moon vibes. No idea. Rubicon. I think they should make video games based off of old fandoms that have long since forgotten. Like Cubix. Cubix Robots for Everyone. That should have been a game. You know what I mean? Or like, I'm trying to think of something. I'm trying to think of something like really old and niche. Where's the Sailor Moon game? You know what I mean? Where's the
Call sign Raven. Priority subject for termination.
damn? I'm trying to think of one that hasn't been turned into a game already. She defeated Dr. Doom and Thanos? How do you know that? I loved Cubix, Robots for Everyone. Listen. It's a good game. Good game, good show. From what I remember. Oh, Metabot. Oh, actually, they did make... See, this is what I mean. I was gonna say Metabot should be a game. They have several on the Game Boy and on GameCube. But it was hard on GameCube. I think Rubicon made me think of... somehow Cubix. I don't know how.
Memories.
Rubicon, Rubik's Cube, Cubix. It's like my brain does word association.
Cut deep enough.
Don't know why. Don't know why it does that.
And they'll never fade. Or be forgiven.
What is this?
I ran. I begged. I stole. But I survived.
Devi is a secret squirrel girl. Nerd, yeah. I believe it. Speaking of Marvel though, did anyone play that Marvel game that came out a couple months ago? The one that was card based, but was also like an RPG. I forgot what it was called for a second. The music with these visuals, I know.
It doesn't matter who tries to stop me. I'll cut my own path through. I'll fight until I stand in the land of salvation. Warhaven.
Warhaven.
That was Warhaven, and the Melee multiplayer PvP game will hit Steam Early Access on September 21st. Next, I am so excited to welcome to Gamescom
Mortal Kombat.
the creator of Mortal Kombat.
So this is a remake, right?
To Gamescom to unleash even more news on MK1 which
Yeah,
ships
because
in
it's
just a month. Please join me in
MK1, so it's
welcoming
got to be
to
a
ONL,
remake.
Ed Boon.
I don't know which Mortal Kombat I have, but I have one of them. Wait a minute.
Hello, Ed.
Hey, Jeff.
Fancy seeing you here. Well, we had a lot of fun with you at Summer Game Fest revealing the first gameplay of MK, and I got to say, every trailer you drop just gets crazier.
I lied.
And crazier.
I have Street Fighter, not Mortal Kombat. But I have played Mortal
We brought
Kombat.
another, probably our craziest trailer of all. You know, since we introduced the gameplay at Summer Game Fest, we couldn't believe the
Oh, my
reaction
eye.
people having to the game, and they've actually gotten their hands on the game, which has become even more exciting. I can't believe the crazy stuff people have come up with, combining the main characters and the cameo characters. It's been a riot. But this trailer we have here should give you an even better idea of just how insane things get with this game.
There are some reveals in it. I gotta say, this is such a great
Wait,
asset. You
is
guys are
this the
gonna
one
enjoy
they
it.
made the
Here it
really
is,
bad
Mortal
movie
Kombat
about?
1, the brand new
No,
trailer.
that was Street Fighter. Warner Brothers made this. Helps or whatever. Hi, Mikey. I'll talk about Grams since this is almost over, like after this ends, because I think we're at the end of the show. For anyone that missed it at the beginning.
All of Outworld is grateful for his service.
Did Mortal Kombat always have like a big story like that? Oh, Mortal Kombat's the one where things get really graphic, right? Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Answered my own question. This is the one where their ultimates are like super gruesome, right? Yeah, it must be. Jesus. Her hair! How did she know he was gonna do that? Oh. It's giving Molly. Molly hair.
We gather once again
Damn.
to honor my late husband's legacy.
Excuse me? Is that what you're gonna say? Yeah, I thought so. I was just seeing if you were still here.
Let us meet your champion.
Earthrealm's champion is Raiden, Your Majesty.
Is it me? Or is Earthrealm's champion scrawnier than usual?
He has earned his place by embodying the very best qualities of Earthrealm's people.
I am ready, Your Majesty. Whom shall I face?
He seems very wholesome for a fighter. He's got electric boogaloo power. Damn.
We will destroy your champion, Liu Kang. He will taste no victory.
Oh, he's getting his ass beat. A Thunder God. Does not have the appearance of a Thunder God. But good for him. It's giving Zatch Bell. That's what I meant by Gravik, by the way. The way that they'd show bones breaking is so weird. Ooh. She had a shield. Do you know what I can't do? Do you know why I don't do fighting games, by the way? It's because it's a lot of like having to remember combinations of like buttons and stuff, and my brain can't do it. I mean, he looks like a god when he does his stuff. What the hell? It's giving Bryson. I meant the arm thing specifically.
Who's your queen?
Does everyone just die in this game, like, canonly, or like what the hell? Well, what was that?
Looks insane. All right, time for a total
Yeah, insane
shift.
is one thing. Just
Era History Untold is making its first event appearance this week at Gamescom. This turn-based
Welcome
grand
to Mortal
strategy
Kombat.
game is about building and leading a nation
Jeez.
throughout alternative history. Here is a
Alternative
first
history.
look at the gameplay.
Aura Untold History. Straight to the point with that title. There are some fighting games I play. I just mash in random combinations to see what happens. They had an... what was it? I think they had an X-Men one. No, maybe not. Never mind. Maybe not X-Men. Oh, they had a Teen Titans one. Anyone remember like the old arcade game, the Teen Titans? It was on the way. It was a website though.
There.
It was on like.
The
Never mind.
world untouched.
It's History Untold,
No
not Untold
thrones
History.
ascended.
I'm dyslexic. Leave me alone.
No history yet written.
Yeah,
Just people waiting to be led somewhere extraordinary by you.
Why would we want to be George Washington? We're already in this awful country. Why would we want to pretend? Why would we want to redo it all over again from the start? It's bad enough already. You know what I mean? That's not. I like Mike's reaction here. Oh no. Why would you want to be an American again? Yeah, like, you know, like why? Like, I'm just saying. Am I the one that feels like that? No? Okay. Why you say that like I'm out of my mind for thinking it and saying it out loud? I was like, there's no way. What does a cameo fighter mean? Whoa, that's large. I love the graphic of the silhouettes and stuff. Xbox, Microsoft. It's very
Blizzard
Civ,
has had a
yeah.
long history here at Gamescom.
Blizzard?
Its
Oh no.
latest game, Diablo 4, it arrived in June and will be supported for years to come with seasonal content. Their first season of The Malignant is now underway.
Did
but
Diablo
to make it a
do well?
surprise, we're now about to share with you the first news on the next season coming this fall.
Wait, they have seasons in Diablo?
It started
It's not even a competitive game. I'm so confused.
Nameless people that no one would miss. Dead. Discarded.
Do you just get does your character reset or something? Not sure how that works.
The church.
Basically a backup fighter that sometimes hits an enemy. Oh.
Even as
Sub-Zero's the ice dude, isn't it? I remember that guy.
like the bodies.
He was fun.
The desperate and the brave fought to end the corruption. But they were too late.
Me too. Oh.
It changed them. Killed them. Brought them back.
It's giving Wendigo. I'm just gonna say. It's giving Wendigo.
We need something different. A survivor with all of their strengths.
Also kind of looks like those vampires from
Someone unexpected.
30 Days of Night or something. What the hell is that? Your mom loved him. The only game that my mom ever loved was freaking Frogger.
See you coming. Track them. Hunt them.
What is happening?
Kill them. In the realm of darkness, we are the beacon of light. Let our stakes pierce through the hearts of the damned.
Okay.
Tonight, we hunt.
Good for them, though. You do that thing. Frogger was amazing. I mean, I played it with her on PlayStation
Gemma
1.
Chan, who is voicing the role of vampire hunter Eris in the Season of the Blood, and the general manager of the Diablo franchise at Blizzard, Rod Ferguson.
He wants to be a
Gamescom.
millionaire.
Hi, everyone. Gemma, this is so exciting to have you here. Welcome to the video game world. I know this is your first video game, right?
It is. Thank you for having me.
Oh, her.
It is
I
my
didn't hear
first
the
video
name.
game.
It's Gemma. I love her.
always
Stan
appreciated
Gemma.
the power of storytelling in all its
Stan,
different forms,
absolute
and
queen.
in some ways, video games are very much like interactive cinema now. So I was so excited to play this character.
I didn't even
and,
notice her
yeah,
voice.
thank
She
you
looked.
for
Also, her
inviting me to
outfit
the
is
world of
so
Sanctuary.
cute.
You did an excellent job. I can't wait for people to hear you.
Good.
Yeah,
He
this
almost
is
said
exciting.
see,
You know,
then had to say
season,
hear you.
2, which will be coming,
Also,
as
hi,
you said, in
Chill. How are you
October.
doing?
What can you tell us about the character that you're playing, Eris?
So Eris is a seasoned vampire hunter. She is going to be your badass warrior companion as you fight your way through the perils of Sanctuary. She's complex. She's seen quite a bit of horror in her lifetime. So initially she comes across as a little bit cold and
Thank you for
jaded,
lurking.
but in a fight, she will definitely have your back.
Good to know. Rod, tell us a bit about what we can expect from this new Diablo season in October.
Well, Jeff, you know, Diablo is about creating that ultimate power fantasy. And obviously, a lot of people have been doing it. We have over 12 million players and 1.3 billion hours played so far. And I just want to take a second to say thank you. We're so appreciative of
What's
your
wrong with her
enthusiasm and all the
hair?
player feedback. It's going to help us make great seasons for years to come. Now, for our free second season, Season of Blood, you get to join Eris as a vampire hunter, but not just any normal vampire hunter. You're going to get cool vampiric powers and become kind of a daywalker, a vampire that hunts vampires and ultimately tracks down and faces off with the big bad vampire lord. Now, that's season 2, and that's October. So we still have lots of time to jump into season 1, the season of Malignant. So, you know, seasons are a great time to start with Diablo because we all begin at the same place. So come join us in Diablo.
So you really do reset every time a new season's happening?
Gamescom in Germany, and we can't wait to meet more Eris.
I don't understand the
more in
concepts of
October.
Diablo. They're
Fantastic.
very
Gentlemen, Rob,
strange to
thank you so
me.
much. Thank you. All right, and now it's time for another world.
He's her
premiere. This one
wig
is a
done. That's
European
probably not a
game
wig.
about
That's her hair.
friendship and robots.
A new Buffy the Vampire game. Oh my god, imagine.
In a world divided by disinformation,
She is perfection. She's fine.
lurks around every turn.
What the heck?
A motley crew of misfits embark on a fateful road trip to discover their true path.
Please tell me you're done.
Oh, we're just getting started, dude.
What?
What is this music?
I believe the kids call it K-pop music.
Just K-pop.
Turn it down.
Leave my music alone. Shut the hell up.
Oh.
Words have power. They
Ooh.
can give you strength. Ready for this?
Stand still.
We love a queen with
Words can bring people
vocal
together
persuasion as a
and
power.
tear them apart.
Ooh, Charmed game would be fun
Words
too.
hold so much power.
He has
As long as it's the OG Charmed.
She's right.
Don't come for my black vernacular. Wait, my what?
What do you have to say?
Oh, because you said wig. Oh, that's
My
what you meant.
voice
I'm
is
just
better than
saying,
yours.
her hair is fine. In general.
I've got you a meeting with the Lord Mayor today. They need what we're selling. Get game!
What
That's a really
the
fun indie
hell
game. Thank goodness you're
did
here.
I
And
just
now
watch?
to completely shift the tone again.
And why did I
for
kinda wanna
Sam
play
Wake,
it?
Who's going to take us to a very dark place with Alan Wake.
Alan Wake 2!
Sam, welcome
Bye,
to
Debbie, you're missing
Gamescom.
out.
This game is coming out in
Bye.
October,
Bye.
and we've
You
had
miss all
so
the good
much fun. We
stuff.
announced this a few years ago at the Game Awards and at Summer Game Fest. We met Saga Anderson and heard a little bit of her side of
Yes,
the story.
give
But
me
everyone's
more
been asking
Alan
me,
Wake
and I'm
2. It
certainly
looks so
expect you.
cool.
What about Alan's story? What can you tell us about what it's like to play as him? Tonight, I think it's finally time to answer that question.
Thank you for having us here, Jeff. Yes, finally, it's time to show our title character, Alan Wake, and his struggle to escape the nightmare dimension of the Dark Place, where he's been for the last 13 years, ever since the first Alan Wake game.
That's a long time.
We've been waiting a long time to
Where
play
has
another
it
one.
go?
We're going to see some footage here, and I
Oh,
know you're
no.
actually using live action as well in it, right? And it's going to be kind of really blended together in a cool way.
Wait.
Yeah, the Dark
Actually,
Place
in the game?
is a dream reality, and it keeps drawing from Alan's mind, his thoughts, his fears, his writing, and he comes from
He
New
actually
York
does
City,
not have an upper lip. What the
and
hell?
For years, he has written crime fiction set in New York City.
Okay, Pan.
So now, the Dark Place takes the shape of a nightmare in New York City. And we have used different mediums in our experience, in our games for storytelling, live action for sure. This time around, we've integrated live action seamlessly into the experience to show the dreamlike nature of the Dark Place.
This game, I cannot wait.
Me
we don't have to
too.
wait so long. It's coming in October, but let's take a look now at the brand new trailer.
Everyone
for
cross your
Alan
fingers that
Wake
it's on
2.
Game
Sam,
Pass.
thank you so much.
Or
Thank you.
something.
Here we go.
So I can play it. Ooh.
In a horror story, they're only victims and monsters. And the
Oh, it's on
trick is
Epic
not to end
Games,
up
so
as
probably
either.
not.
But trapped by the genre, we're all ripped to pieces along the way.
No! We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers, and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book.
It's so weird seeing
In this
live
series, he tells
action.
the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he's written.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember it.
You're the killer, the cult leader.
No! You've got the wrong man! It's my fault! He got out!
Wake has a double. Where is he now?
I don't want to be in the story, just write me out of the story.
Yeah, I definitely have to play this. Please, just make it Xbox Game Pass, and I'll be happy. You know what I mean?
That looks absolutely amazing, and that's going to do it for Opening Night Live. We have so
Nice way
many
to end it
amazing
off.
games coming this fall. I want to thank all of you for being here tonight, watching online. Jasmine, thank you for co-hosting. And I gotta say, we got a
No,
lot
first
of
you're still
great
there.
games coming up in the next few
Just
months.
for
So I hope
me,
enjoy
you know,
the
that's
rest
all I
of
ask.
Gamescom and get ready for what's going to be quite a debate about Game of the Year. And speaking of the Game of the
Oh,
Year,
that is gonna be a
happy to announce
debate.
tonight that the Game Awards will be returning live this
December
December. We've got a date
7th,
for you.
I know.
Thursday, December 7th. The show will be streaming live everywhere. It is our 10th show, which I can't believe.
10
We've been doing it for
years
10
of the
years.
Game
We'll
Awards.
be live at the Peacock Theater in LA on Thursday, December 7th. And I hope to see you then. It's going
December
to be a
7th.
very
That's
special show.
honestly not
Thanks
that
again
far
for watching
away.
Gamescom Opening
That's
Night
terrifying.
Live. We'll see you again next year. Good night, everybody.
We're almost in September. September, October, November, December. It's like 4 months away. Oh yeah, I always do game. Oh yeah, always. Always do that. I'm very curious to see what's going to be Game of the Year. Because it's going to be like the new Zelda game, Baldur's Gate. What else came out this year? What actually came out this year? I forgot what came out this year. Already. Why am I so bad? Starfield. Oh, Final Fantasy 16 will be there. Starfield, I bet, will be there. There's so many, like, big games that came out. It's gonna be absolutely gnarly. Hold on, I need to take that away for a minute. Do I have no other tabs open right now? What's wrong with me? Am I okay? Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom, exactly. That is Debbie. I would honestly play Baldur's Gate 3 if I got my hands on it, but being broke is never easy. You know what I mean? Oh, I hope they nominate Clive's voice actor. He's so talented. To be honest, so talented. I am broke. I'm broke. You guys don't understand how much money I had to spend for TwitchCon. It was bad. That plus everyone's birthday over the past 2 months. I went to Canopy Lake and it cost me $60 to get in. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that really just chips away. You know what I mean? It really chips away at the old bank account. Good looking for a straight guy? Ah! Wait, who are we talking about? Oh, you're talking about Clive's voice actor. I mean, he's just... Honestly, he is just attractive. I'm just gonna say it. Hold please. I'm doing a little homework real quick. Boop, 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 boop. My stomach is roaring at me right now. He's just good looking, period. She really said, period. Oh, okay, I got it. I just spent $600 on a vet yesterday for my giant cat. Oh my god. That's why we have insurance for our pets here. So I want to go over some stuff that I went over in the beginning of stream that a lot of people weren't here for about Grandma Callie, since I had some questions during the show. So Grandma Callie had her surgery. They found multiple more bone spurs when they went in to do the surgery. So it took a lot longer than they expected. They were expecting to be done by like 1:30, and they were not done till almost 3. So it took them at least another whole hour to do the surgery. But despite that, the surgery went as planned. They were able to fix what they wanted to fix, even with the additional bone spurs to fix. They still were able to do it. She got out of surgery. She started waking up. She tried to deny the pain medication that they were going to give her because she reacts really badly to medication. She like throws up and she gets really sick. So she tried to deny any kind of painkillers, but they somehow convinced her to do it anyways. So she got the pain meds and she did not have a immediate reaction. As far as I know, she didn't have any reaction to the pain stuff. It is a nurse thing, but it's also my grandmother can't do medicine thing. Like, her body can't handle it. She just throws up anything that she takes. It's bad. So she was doing good. My grandfather and my uncle went at 5 p.m. as soon as I started stream to go visit her. And he came back and he yelled down to me and said everything was okay, but they only stayed for like 20 minutes and then apparently she kicked them out because she didn't want any company. She pretty much told them, I can only imagine her being like, you can go home, leave me alone, you know, because she's not the kind of person that wants, you know, anyone around her while she's like not feeling good. So yeah, she wants peace and quiet, which is why I did not go to the hospital, because I talked to her and I knew that was how she would be. So they stayed for 20 minutes and then she made them go. So she's healing, she's recovering. Nothing bad so far. So I think everything will go well, but I will be doing 90% of all household activities in her place because she's not allowed to lift anything for the next 6 weeks. And she's not even allowed to go outside until the 6th week, where she is only allowed to walk around outside, and that's it. She can't do anything else outside the house between weeks 6 and 12 other than walk. So she is very limited, and that's going to drive her crazy. So I have to really get on everything and make sure everything is done and taken care of so she doesn't even get the chance to do it when she thinks she's feeling good because she'll just hurt herself. Because that's what she does. So I'm going to be doing a lot. Also, I just started Trazodone last night for the first time and I slept really well. I've been like really alert and really on it today. I don't know if that's like a thing from the pills, but like I slept great. I went to bed early. I woke up at 11:30, ready to stream at 1:30 today, but because of my grandmother and stuff, I didn't. So I've been feeling really good today, and I really hope this just continues to do what it's doing because I didn't even feel like super shitty when I woke up or anything. So she cannot do Vegas anymore. That's week 8 to 9. Her doctor told her before she went in that she'd be able to go to Vegas. So she's supposed to still be going. Oh yeah, that's a good question. 6 to 12 means she's not supposed to go to Vegas. Ooh. I guess we'll see what happens with the healing. I think it will change as we go. But the first 6 weeks for sure she can't do anything. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully she can still go to Vegas, but wait, that's only 8 to 9 weeks away from now? Yikes. I didn't even realize that. That's 55 days. Hopefully she'll be okay. Hopefully she'll be good. Yeah, so that's the update. I'll keep you guys updated as time goes on. She will hopefully be home tomorrow from the hospital. They wanted to keep her overnight at least. So unless there's some bad reaction, all y'all hoes going for the most part. Goto's not going. He's going to Vegas in September for Adele, but a lot of us are, yeah. August is pretty much done. True that. That's crazy. We will wheel her around in the slots if we have to. Yeah, I know. And I guess it depends on if she's allowed to get on if she's allowed to get on a plane by that time, then she should be fine. You know what I mean? He don't do people that too. But he also has major FOMO. So like he wants to go at the same time. Yeah, planes used to mess up my back. Yeah. Well, she had surgery here. Like it's her neck. I don't know how much it really affects her whole back. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. They had to move her trachea and her esophagus to do the surgery. So I think her problem was going to be swallowing for the next couple weeks for sure. I'm technically not supposed to go on my cruise in 3 weeks. Yeah, well, you're pregnant. You crazy. You're going to throw up everywhere, girl. You're going to be projectile vomiting. No, Mike didn't tell me in time. I've been talking about TwitchCon on stream for months. I don't know what you mean. I have said so much about TwitchCon. I told everyone they should come. Everyone should go to TwitchCon. What the heck? I haven't been sick at all. Well, that's good. But like you say that and then you get on a cruise and then you're like, oh no, why do I feel like I'm dying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know. Okay, you guys. So it's been a day. I have been up really early. I have not eaten today, other than a singular muffin that I ate 2 halves of, right, like as the day went on. So I'm gonna end stream here. It's a short stream. We watched Gamescom. That was all that technically was on my schedule. So I need to go like eat something. I just wanted to make sure I updated you guys, and we got to watch Gamescom. So the day was a little weird today, but I'm glad that I got to stream still. But yeah, I need to like eat. Also, I need to record Honkai. I want to make sure I do my recording and my YouTube stuff tonight before my grandmother gets home because I'm gonna have a lot to do when she gets home after, because I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna be doing all this stuff. You just told me it was Nevada like June. I thought everyone knew that. What the heck? Everyone catch your X-Ploud though before we go. That's a big boy. I'm gonna go with an Ultra Ball. I need to know in like February to make sure I can get off. Well, check anyways. But yeah, so I'm gonna head off here in a couple minutes. But I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your nights. I'll let you guys know. She'll probably be home by stream tomorrow, so I'll let you guys know how she is tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be playing Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I know Godo and Devi are supposed to be playing with me. We might do our we've been killing it as killers, by the way. We might be playing the family tomorrow. It might be fun. And unless we get like a fourth person, then we might just like, you're leaving, I want a refund. Yes, I have to go. I haven't eaten anything but a muffin today. I really do need to go like eat actual food, or I'm gonna be in trouble. We're gonna go and say hello to Chi Chi. She is a newer member of Rainbow Arcade. She's playing some really fancy modded Stardew Valley. It looks beautiful. Yes, come to PAX. I'll actually go next time. Hopefully. Hopefully I'll go next time. But thank you guys for being here. Thanks for watching Gamescom. Sorry that this was a clusterfuck of a day, but I hope you guys enjoyed the little show. Games tomorrow. Genshin Archon Quest Thursday. No stream Friday. Saturday. I actually don't know what I'm doing Saturday, to be honest. I need to actually figure out what I'm going to play on Saturday. Also, reminder, a week from Friday, September 1st, is that a week from Friday? Is my stream anniversary. So we'll be celebrating my 8-year stream anniversary. We'll be doing a subathon. We'll be doing all the fun stuff. Maybe we'll play Goose Goose Duck. We could be playing a lot of different things. And then, yeah, Sunday, you are with me. That's this Sunday. Yeah, I'm talking about a week from Friday. So we're good. But yeah, I'll let you guys know more about that later. But I love you all. Be kind to one another. Yes, 8 years. 8 years of streaming. I am a crazy person. But I love you all. Wait, you must have unfollowed. Oh no, I haven't known you forever. Okay, I love you guys. Bye!